What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys coming in. My bad for being a little bit late this morning or this afternoon, depending on where you're watching from. This is your first time here. My name is Jay. The YouTube channel is called Trippin with Jay. And thank you guys for tuning in this Saturday morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are. Okay. I know it's been a minute, but we are here live, and I have a few very important announcements to make to my YouTube audience, at least. Okay, so I think after the first video that we react to, I'm going to make the announcements, and they're very important announcements as well for next week. So let me just do a quick introduction. My name is Jay. The YouTube channel is called Trippin with Jay, and we live stream every single Saturday, and we do travel reaction videos to very prominent and not very prominent travel YouTubers, and we expose these content creators to a brand new audience in hopes that it would also go to help that content creator as well. So if you are a content creator that does travel and you make pretty good quality vlogs, let me know, and you can DM me, inbox me, email me, and we can review your video as well on this channel. But we got to celebrate a couple of things first on the channel. We just hit 30,000 subscribers. And that is quite the milestone in my humble opinion. I was honestly only going for like 20,000, maybe like a year ago. But the goal now is 50,000 subscribers. So we will not stop even after 50,000 subscribers. We're going to just keep this train going. My bad. I was eating a little bit before the stream, so excuse me. But we won't stop. Thank you, Beanie0911. Appreciate you. But we have some very, very important announcements to make in this stream here, and it benefits the people of Ethiopia. So hopefully we can get the live viewership up in a minute, but we'll do it and make the announcements right after this video. But let's celebrate having 30,000 people subscribe to the channel and 30,000 people a part of the family. And let's celebrate that by reacting to one of the YouTube creators that kind of started this whole thing, Mr. Wodemaya. He is at 1.98 million subscribers, almost to 2 million subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. And the title of the video is, he left America to build 9 luxury resorts in Africa. And the reason for the title of this live stream that you guys are watching now for the reactions, it's Ethiopia versus Eritrea. And that's because Wodemaya went to Eritrea and Ethiopia. And I want to do a nice little comparison between the two countries since we've explored Ethiopia quite a bit on this channel so far. And the next video will be from Eritrea, from Wodemaya as well. So let's go ahead and react to the first video, and make sure you guys go support the original content creators. Let's go ahead and react.
Do you think it's worth it investing in Africa?
I believe from my heart that Africa is a world to invest on. Everything you see is an opportunity. Especially for the younger generation, the African diasporas living across the world, they need to come back and change the continent. And this, otherwise, there is no other Africa. This is the only continent they have.
That's fair.
And I'm more than certain that this continent will be a shining place in the coming few years. While I'm still alive and kicking.
My name is Tadios Belleta, the owner of Kuruftu Resorts and Spas, a brand that is everywhere in Ethiopia, and we are hoping to reach out many more other African countries as well.
Really?
What inspires you?
Africa. Africa. As you see, every part of this resort represents Africa. The furniture is built by hand. The chairs are made here. The artwork is from Africa. And the name of our restaurant is Africanized. The name of the restaurant, 1963, is when we established, the founding fathers established African Union. And all our conference rooms are named after those founders. Haile Selassie from Ghana,
Kwame Nkrumah.
Kwame Nkrumah, Jomo Kenyatta. Everything about this property is to promote Africa and to represent Africa. Every piece of the land.
Oh, this resort is really
Why I said
nice.
you're a visionary?
I told you, everything we do is to promote Africa. Every inch of this space.
You know, our vision is to introduce Africa to Africans. We have over 1 billion people in this continent, and none of them are, when you quantify the number and the amount of money spent on the tourism to go to another African country is less than 5%. So we need to improve that, and we need to have Africans visit Africa. So in our continent, tourism is lack.
That is, I think that's a good point to actually call out, is that the people of Africa, the people of Africa, or at least from what I've seen, they don't like to travel within Africa, which is really weird to me, because it's a nuanced type of travel. Because me living in the U.S., I kind of do the same thing. I don't want to really travel within the U.S., but there are very, very nice cities in the U.S. that are worth traveling to, and I would assume it's the same thing with Africa. They think it's better outside of Africa, but in fact, it's actually great, if not better than where they are within Africa itself. So I'm glad he called this out, that the people within Africa don't travel within Africa, which is really something to really call out and attract more people to travel within the continent and keep the money within the continent, right? Earn your money within the continent and also spend it there as well.
Very, highly in Africa. So our biggest problem is attracting African clients to come to the rest of Africa, especially in our part, Ethiopia.
Has anyone ever told you that you're too African?
I am.
Too
I
African.
am. 100%. Yeah.
100%.
You know, the idea is we have so much to offer. So much to offer.
All right.
Yeah.
We have so many Africans that are watching us across the globe, in and out of Africa.
Yeah.
If you have a simple message for them, what would that message be?
Without you, this continent will never be developed. It's simple. So please come back, invest in your continent, because there are 1 billion Africans are living in a situation that we are today, and we can make it a better place.
I like that.
So you believe that Africans are the only people that can develop Africa?
Absolutely. Who else?
This is definitely one of the best interviews I've ever done on the continent. So you need to help me by, first of all, liking this video, share this video, leave a comment. But most importantly, I just want you to type congratulations to His Excellency.
Yeah, that's a big accomplishment.
You are a visionary. Because what you've done in Ethiopia is unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
Wow, look at the resort. Can we? I'm gonna go back to that previous.
Unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
So look at the size of the resort, man. It's not just a rinky-dink like built up shack with a few rooms that people can stay in. It's actually a nice looking resort. And I think once they pan the other way, we can see the view. But in general, you guys can see how high up it is, and can imagine the view that you will see if you stayed in one of those spots there. That looks incredible. This is not cheap. This is very, very expensive, and it looks like a darn near like luxury level resort. So for someone to be from the continent, from the country of Ethiopia, and to be able to build something within your own country, a home country, and hopefully attract more African clients to support your business, bro, the sky's the limit at that point.
It's absolutely a great pleasure meeting you in person because, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I saw what you've done in different part of Ethiopia, if I didn't meet you today, I might assume that this is not owned by an African. But you're an African, right?
100%.
100%. How do you feel being an African?
I'm
thank
so
you, Beanie.
proud to be an African.
Thank you.
I'm so speechless even to tell you where to start, how proud I am about Africa. The continent has everything that you need, but none of us really used it to make it to our planet.
Are you trying to say that Africans don't believe in Africa?
Nowadays, I can say that.
Oh, wow.
Because you know, we have in my sector. Let me go to my sector.
Okay.
My sector is a tourism sector.
Yeah.
I'll say more than half of the share is not owned by Africans. The whole entire continent.
Half.
Yeah, more than
half.
Some of the countries are motor
That's
car.
crazy.
Go Google it and see the percentage of watership of Africans in African properties.
Is there any way to change that narrative?
You know, everybody was talking about it, but nobody actually.
Can we go back to that
really have
statistic
to
real quick? I was doing
deliver,
something.
You have to deliver
I was doing
on what you
something
are
on the back end. I wanted to really hear that again.
Okay.
Hold up. So he says the ownership is like,
owned by my sector.
my bad, guys.
My sector is a tourism sector.
Yeah.
I'll say more than half of the share is not owned by Africans. The whole entire continent.
Bro, half?
Half.
Yeah, more than
half.
Some of the countries are motor car. Go Google it and see the percentage of watership of Africans in African properties.
That's a problem.
Is there any way to change that narrative?
That's a problem, bro.
You know, everybody was talking about it, but nobody actually really have to deliver. You have to deliver on what you are saying. We Africans, for example, you are from Ghana.
Yeah.
I'm from Ethiopia. Have you ever seen an Ethiopian tour operators come to Ghana, promote Ethiopia to bring African brothers and sisters from Ghana?
No. No, we
Same
haven't.
thing, vice versa. We failed because we think the other side is greener than ours. We have everything that any humankind wants from any walk of life. Imagine the safaris that we have, the river suburb, the mountain, the culture, the history, name it, the fashion, everything. But we have to cross the sea to call it a vacation.
Ooh. Can we run that back? We got to run that back, man. He really points out a lot of truths, right? It may or may not hurt your feelings, right? But we have to call it as we see it. Not enough Africans travel within Africa and keep those earned dollars or earned currency in Africa. They don't keep it within the continent. They travel overseas. They go to Dubai. They go to America. They go to Europe. They go to Asia. But they don't think to stay in Africa and spend their money in Africa in a different country. And as he said, the continent has everything that you need. You don't have to go to like across a sea or across a body of water in order to get what you need. Everything you need is already within the continent. And he just said that. I love this interview so far.
The sea to call it a vacation.
Wow, we can have that vacation right there on our continent.
Yeah.
Within in your own continent where you are respected, much better respected than anywhere else.
Say that again.
Much better respected than anywhere else in the world.
Why do you think we don't have more Africans visiting Africa?
Because we have never promoted locations of Africans, because people don't know about Africa. The guy in Kenya dreams about Dubai because he doesn't have no clue what we offer next door. With 1 hour and a half flight, he doesn't or she doesn't know.
No, like another problem is the visas are restrictions.
Yes.
The flight tickets are so expensive.
Yes. Those two.
What is the way forward?
I think the more demand is there, all this will be solved. It will solve its own on its own, because once you have people coming from Ghana in thousands to Addis Ababa, this thing will change.
I don't know about that. That's one point of contention that I have is the visa process to travel not only to Africa, but also Africans with African passports traveling within Africa is extremely difficult. I don't know if you guys understand how difficult it is with like a Ghanaian or Nigerian passport to travel within Africa. It's almost like a blacklist within the continent. Like you really can't travel freely as like you should be in your own continent. You're restricted heavily if you have a passport from Nigeria compared to Ghana. You just can't move around like you could with like an American passport within Africa. And also, even if you overcome those barriers, overcome those roadblocks for the visas, the next roadblock that you're going to hit is the cost of the flights. It could be the next country over and be literally like a 90-minute to 2-hour flight, and it's like $700, $800, $900 US, which is extremely expensive for the average African to afford. So once you get past the visa process, you also have to pay for the flights. And Wodamaya has shown this, and we've seen other examples from Tayo Aina, who had to invest into an island nation in the Caribbean to get their passport in order to travel to the USA. It's ridiculous, bro. We need to start accepting African passports from every African nation at our government's discretion, right? Because our government is crazy right now here in the US. So I would honestly love if African countries within the continent of Africa allowed for every African passport to pass freely without any visas or any of the paperwork, and also lower the flights. That will in turn increase demand for travel destinations in Africa. That's just my humble opinion about it. That's my solution, is make the travel easier for Africans within Africa and also make it cheaper for Africans to travel within Africa.
But the numbers are so little, even to sit down and negotiate. You don't have 10 tourists coming from Ghana to Ethiopia except you. Thank you.
What do you guys think? I don't know.
You know why I'm speechless? Because whatever you're saying, that is what you've actually put behind us.
That is beautiful, man.
This is an African village result.
An African village, nowadays the number is so great. In millions of tourists are coming to Africa. Yeah. And we don't have a brand that goes across Africa, but people come to Africa to visit the hospitality, the culture, the way we design things, the way we serve, the way we eat. That's what they want to experience. The rest, they have it already there. In one block, you can find 10 hotels.
That's true. Wow.
So we need to have the guts and saying that I have to make. That's why it's village start. A village that you can find the entire Africa in one property.
DDG about to leave. Hold on. I'm going to get you your comment in a second. So it says, Beastie says that, what about the economy, though? Well, in regards to the economy, the people that travel to these destinations within Africa, you have to, there's going to be like a time limit that you can spend abroad in a different African country. So when you go back to your home country, then you will resume your work life like normal. Like how you travel now, you take paid time off or PTO or any like acronym they use for it internationally. You take time off from work for a holiday, and then you travel to another African country, for instance. And then once your trip is over, you return to your home country and you continue working. That's actually going to increase the economy within Africa. It's going to keep that earned money inside of the continent. So the money that you earn in Africa is going to make a circle and come right back into the continent, rather than you going to Dubai or to America, where your earned dollar in Africa goes to an entirely different government and or continent or country. That's just what I'm saying. Keep your money within Africa if you earn it within Africa, because everything is already on the continent that you need. That is the point.
We have 54 villas, as you see. All these 54 villas represent every part of Africa.
Every part of Africa.
Every part of Africa.
From Cape to Cairo.
All of it.
I want to show you how a typical chalet looks like in the African village. And we started from Ethiopia. Listen, that is how the Ethiopian map looks like. And do you want to come in with me?
His expression
I've
was
never
so
seen
funny.
any chalet across my trips in Africa that is so spacious like this. And this
Holy.
place is just for one person. So whenever you come in here, they treat
That's for one person. That's larger than like a lot of hotel rooms back here in the States, bro.
you more like a president. I mean,
Wow.
you can sleep in here. You can be on your bed and still enjoy the TV. You got your artificial heater in here, but it's still warmer. It will keep you warm in here. But the best part of the house is the rooftop. Do you want me to take you up? Come here with me. But make sure you don't come in here alone like me, because you'll be bored. You definitely need to come with your wife, man. This, to me, is the best part of the chalet, because you can literally sit in here and still enjoy the beautiful skyline of Addis Ababa. I mean, 360 view, bro. It's insane, man. And each and every chalet in the African village is exactly the same design. But what stands out in each and every room is the fact that they kind of beautify it with artifact from the country.
Oh, shoot.
So everything you see here,
Man, y'all got beef, man. Y'all got beef with Eritrea? Oh, man. Ethiopia has a future. Eritrea hasn't. Oh, God.
is strictly Ethiopian.
Oh, man. Y'all gotta chill, man.
Unique because has a unique concept to begin with. First of all, it uses local employment. 83% of our employees are the people who actually built the construction, and out of that, 80% are women, and those people are trained by us. Management is 100% from fresh graduates and all trained by our company to become five-star hospitality industry leaders.
Oh, wow.
That itself set us aside from everyone else in the our design. We design, build, and operate all our properties. We train all our staff, zero experience, the staff we hire.
Why are you doing this? Are you trying to prove a point?
We're trying to prove a point. We can have an idea, we can implement it, and we'll make it operational. We take a human body, a skeleton, put a lot of meat in it. We made it a flesh, and then they can be humans. They can work anywhere in the world. All my employees, whoever left us, are in a better position than anywhere, the whole entire Addis Ababa. And anywhere you go, you find them. They are top guys. So we believe on trading, we believe in changing the culture. We believe the young generation can do back than us. And we have done that for the last 23 years, and ITP are the most successful on this department alone.
Sheesh. The way that he explains it is like low-key mind-blowing, because it's so simple to understand. Like anybody can understand it, but he's actually taking his idea and putting actions to his words, and he's making an empire out of it. And it's all from here, right? I don't think he was given this opportunity to create this resort. He just did it and put in the hard work and hired people with no experience and trained them from zero. And now they're going to be like the top people in the hospitality industry. So it's quite remarkable, because you can honestly just hire people that have the experience and have already been in the hospitality industry for years, decades, or what have you. But instead, he bucks the norm, right? He goes against the grain. He hires people with zero experience, trains them up, makes them the top people in the industry, and that not only makes a name for that employee, it makes a good name for him as well as being the person who hired that person, because you know you can turn somebody that has zero experience into a top tier person in the industry. Crazy, bro.
It makes us unique.
And on the top of that is our vision is to become an African brand meaning to represent Africa. You know, as an African, we don't have a brand. We have many other international brands across Africa, but we don't have one brand that goes across Africa. So we want to be one of the brand that goes across Africa.
Okay.
My name is Wadamaya, a young African on a journey to change the negative narrative of Africa, but I also celebrate African excellence just like yourself. And I believe that what you've done is what we call African excellence. But I want us to go back a little bit to the genesis of how it all started. Were you born and raised in Ethiopia?
First of all, I want to commend you on your great job with promoting Africa.
Okay.
And we need a lot of you in the continent because it is underrepresented, under-promoted, undersold. So congratulations.
Thank you.
You're doing.
That's beautiful.
And keep pushing.
Thank you.
Yeah, Wadamaya is the OG, man. He's the G.
I was born in Ethiopia. I'm a 62 years old man at this time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I lived in Ethiopia until age 16. Because of the socialism and the revolution in our country, I was forced to fled out of the country at age 16.
You fled your own country?
I fled my own country.
Wow.
I was a refugee in Sudan for 3 years. And I was a housemaid in Sudan, my first job. My first job was watching over the birds not to eat the scarecrow. Huh?
He was a scarecrow.
And promoted to be a housemaid.
Oh, man.
So after 3 years in Sudan, and I was sponsored by a Catholic church to come to America.
Wow.
That's how I ended up in America. Worked and lived in America for 20 years and came back to be part of the development of the continent.
Hold on. You moved from Sudan to America. You lived in America for 20 years. What were you doing in America?
By nature, I think I am a business person.
Okay.
And me and my good friends put together money and we started our own business. And the first black-owned business in Boston called Konjo, means beautiful in Ethiopian language.
All right, I gotta stop it there just for a second. This is one of my main gripes about people who are born in America and complain about not receiving opportunities to become successful. And you have someone that was born in Ethiopia, went to Sudan and became a housemaid, and then was sponsored by a Catholic church to move to America. He moved to America, likely became either a citizen or permanent resident, practiced group economics, and gathered money together as a group from his best friends, started the first black-owned business in Boston, and now he's extremely successful. And he was not born in America, but yet he received his education, I would assume, in America, and also made friends in America, and became successful in America, and then moved to Africa. This is my main gripe about people who were born in America and complain about not being successful here in America. It's because you control your life. People are sleepwalking through life, expecting to be given success. Like, hey, here's some success just for being born in America. No, you actually have to put in the work to become successful. And that's what people don't understand. They want the success at the end of the journey. They don't want to put in the work at the beginning and in the middle of the journey. They want the end of that journey and become successful. But they don't see all of the work that went behind that one successful person that they're seeing, they don't understand it. They're like, oh, I want to be Chris Brown. I want to be super successful, be a singer, be a dancer, or what have you. You don't understand that Chris Brown worked for decades to become successful and to reach the level that he's at. You want the success without doing the work, and that's not how it works. He put in the work. He became successful while he was in America, and he wasn't even born there. Crazy work. Like, salute to this guy, bro. Like, he is amazing because he was able to show that you don't have to be born in America to become successful. You can just go there for like 15, 20 years and come back to Africa and become successful. Like, this is crazy, bro. Don't complain about not being successful if you were born in America. Just put in the work and become successful. It's easy, bro. Just put in the work.
No, we used to own a spa. Not one, two.
Wow.
We had about 45 employees, and we were maybe the first people, and it was on the Boston Globe Sunday newspaper. I have it still here in Boston Spa. You can look at it. So the vision is not to settle for a second-grade property or third-grade property, to be right on the front where we belong.
Man, salute to him, man.
There's so many Africans that go to America and will be like, America's heaven, and they're not coming back to that continent anytime soon. They left everything that you built and came here.
And with the 3 kids.
Oh, you came with all of them?
It was all of them. No baggage left behind.
What made you decide to leave America back to Africa?
I always wanted to come back to Africa. I always wanted to do something in Africa. And the thing is, I know better because I was in the spa business. As you know, in Bollywood, I
Hey,
built
look at
the
man
building
doing the
and
hair, bro.
put the first spa in Addis Ababa with an employee at the time, maybe 80 to 100 people. Now we have about 280 staff in that property alone.
Wow.
And with that, we expanded to the first resort in the resort. And it was, when we started, it was only 18 rooms. Now we have 200.
It's like I keep seeing this thing on Instagram where they show like a meme of showing your kids like, hey, show yourself back in the 90s, and that's the type of video they would play. That's really good. That's really funny seeing like him with hair and everything. It's really funny.
150 beds and the biggest water park in West Africa. And after that, it keeps expanding.
Wow.
Now we have 9 properties.
9?
We employ over 3,000 employees.
This is incredible, man. I'm so glad he's back on
What has been the most challenging
YouTube.
since you started doing this business in Africa?
You know, the most challenging part was to bring my family back.
How is that challenging?
Because everyone is saying that you never survive in Africa. The decision that I made to bring my family from when they were living wet. So I said, you know, they will do much better. And I was right, huh?
You're right.
My kids finished in Ethiopia, elementary school and high school. They went back to study. All of them graduated, and they all came back.
Why did you involve your kids in your business?
I did not push. I tried to create interest in them. So because I always tell them, the Africa that you want to see in the future, you have to start today.
Wow.
Otherwise, we can always appreciate building is not yours, a bridge that's not you did not build, a hotel that doesn't belong to you. So it is important, the vision that you will have for your own kids. If you don't start it today, it will never happen.
Why do you love the continent so much?
I think we need to hear that one more time. I think we need to hear that one more time, chat. That was so inspirational. Holy. It won't start if you don't start today. Essentially.
The Africa that you want to see in the future, you have to start it today. Otherwise, we can always appreciate building is not yours, a bridge that's not you did not build, a hotel that doesn't belong to you. So it is important, the vision that you will have for your own kids. If you don't start it today, it will never happen.
Why do you love the continent so much?
Bro,
It is my continent.
But as Africans, we give up on our continent. So seeing you just, embracing the continent.
No, the continent needs to be embraced. The continent needs to be promoted. The continent needs to be worked on, and by us.
Yeah, I'm actually live.
Most people. And you'll see a good change in the coming few years.
Thank you, bro.
Addis Ababa is where the African Union building is. So which means that every year, African leaders meet in this country. You don't think you've built something that each and every African leader that comes here needs to stay in here?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Are they doing that yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Soon enough, I hope.
No. Tag your leader that I found the perfect place for them to stay whenever they come for African Union meeting, because this is the true representation of Africa. And we have Ghana here, we have South Africa here, we have Lesotho. So you don't need to stay in any hotel when you visit this country.
I'll pause it for you guys, so you guys on YouTube, at least watching horizontally, can actually go to the website. It's Karif2resorts.com. And go stay there, man. I'm definitely going to look them up when I go to Addis and going to see what actual part of Ethiopia they're in. And you never know. I may do a vlog from there. You never know. I'm going soon.
One of my good friend, an ambassador from Lesotho, she came to visit this property and I showed her room. She literally cried. She was very emotional. Wow. At the summit of the African Union, she invited her prime minister must-see property. He came to visit this property, and he invited me. Within a week, I was in Lesotho to develop similar and African brand.
Let's go.
In Lesotho.
Let's go.
So, how inspirational that this can get. So how fast we can change African destinations with our own product, with our own service.
Yes.
No, this is designed, built, and operated by Africans, 100%.
Bro, I don't think it gets any better than that. Imagine just a brand that was built in Africa, and now you have other heads of state requesting your services to build the same type of resort in their country under your same brand. Bro, like, this is what we actually need on the continent. We need Africans supporting Africans. And at this point, like, we have no choice. If we want to really see the continent just rise above what the mainstream media is trying to tell you how bad the continent is, we need to just start having Africans support Africans at this point. We can't rely on colonizers to invest into African countries. We can't rely on China to do everything for Africans. We have to do it for ourselves at this point. That's the only time that I can really start trusting people. Like, yo, do you own 100% of that dam in Ethiopia? Was that built 100% by Ethiopians paying taxes and investments from Ethiopia itself? Yes. Okay. What about this resort? Is this resort owned 100% by Africans? Absolutely. Okay, so where's the foreign investment here? It's not here? Cool, this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. I am pulling up to Ethiopia for Christmas in January of next year. So be on the lookout for that. I might come earlier, I don't know. Depends on if I can get the time off from work. I do have a day job, guys. So if I can get the time off from work, I'm going to aim for Christmas. If not, it'll be before Christmas. So it may be this year. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But when I do book my trip, I will let you guys know 100%.
It's African owned.
There is no designer came to design this. We designed it. We built it, and we made it operational. It's a statement that we can do it even in a much better scale.
As someone who loves to travel Africa, this
Facts.
feels so cool because I don't need to go anywhere because I'm right here at the Mountain Kingdom, and right opposite me is Kenya. But guess what? I need to show you because the owner of this place talked a lot about Lesotho. The fact that you can actually find everything from Lesotho in here.
Wow, that's
from
incredible.
More like their blanket, their hats. Every artifact that you see in Lesotho can be found in here. This is beautiful, bro.
And every month we bring a chef
Thank
from
you,
that
Rose.
different country to celebrate the culinary. We bring a fashion designer to showcase the culture and the way we dress in Africa. We bring a business delegation so we can connect inner continent business. We bring hoteliers to package themselves as Ethiopian Airlines so we can create intercontinental tourism. This is not just a hotel, it's a meaningful property that represents Africa, where the home of the African Union is.
This place is cool.
Are you looking forward replicating this in other African countries?
Every capital city of Africa, I started it. I will try my best to go, as far as I can go, and my kids and you guys can finish it all.
I guess we have to take it to Ghana then.
We gotta finish it off, I guess.
It's a must.
It's a must.
It's a must. To the Ghanaian government,
Yep.
to really take this opportunity for us to build an African village in Accra.
That would be a beautiful one.
We're thinking of to bring Ghana, Botswana, Uganda, and Zanzibar. Ghana, if they come. The future of Kuruftu is, as we are very much Pan-Africanist, the future of Kuruftu will be a brand for Africa, that to be representing Africa in 54 or 55 countries of Africa. The reason we build an African village is because the tourists coming from all over the world to experience Africa in one place.
Wow.
That experience now we are gauging the customer satisfaction and everyone is happy.
Oh, look at that
and
chicken,
all
y'all.
Africans call
Look at
it
that
home.
food.
So we need to create a place like that in every capital city of Africa. That's the future of Kuruftu.
Despite all the struggle you went to from Ethiopia to Sudan to America, did that ever teach you any lesson?
It made me a better person. I lived in Sudan for 3 years. I always say that I did my master's degree in life.
That's
because
facts.
It was so hard.
Oh, that's facts.
I was too young, younger than my youngest son now. So it was very difficult. But it really made me a better person. Sudan is next home away from home.
You're planning to build another resort in Sudan?
I tried when there
tough, bro.
a few times and picked a location. As you know, what happens now in the country is unfortunate, but
Yeah.
I hope once everything settles down, I make sure that is done.
Good.
That's for sure.
It's tough in Sudan, y'all. Really tough.
If you had a chance to change one thing in Africa, what will it be?
Perception about the rest of the world, forgetting ourselves. That needs to change.
I don't understand.
Meaning that we have a better thing than anybody else, but we never appreciate it. And we want to appreciate the continent as it is and work on it to make it a better place for all of us.
Yes.
Do you want
Damn.
to see Africans come together?
Absolutely. It's just natural. It has to be done.
Man, look how beautiful Addis Ababa looks, man. There are some major cities in America, like LA, San Francisco, Miami, New York, that aren't this clean. Where there's not even a speck of trash anywhere, and there's no speck of rubbish, man. To be completely honest with you. And for America to look worse than this and they give Africa a bad name in the mainstream media, this is what they're hiding. Essentially, this is what they're hiding. I did want to address a comment here. So it says, if Ethiopia gets invested from Nigeria, that's a foreign investment. Technically true. However, it is still African investment. Africans supporting Africans. That was the point. We need Africans supporting Africans.
What do you think will ever happen on the continent if we come together?
Will flourish like nobody's business.
I love that, man.
You know, coming to Ethiopia from one of African country to see the opportunity to invest or even to visit. The same thing vice versa. Imagine what we can do. Why do you think people are investing in Dubai? Because they go and they really like the country because they have done it well, so they can capture your mind.
Dubai
fully.
is pretty, yo.
That's what's lacking in Africa, and we'll do that. We all are humans, huh? We have the capacity to do these things.
What change do you want to see this continent in 10 years on a continent?
Every young person is employed, and every person is so proud to come to their neighboring countries to feel, you know, we have over 1 billion people, and we go Europe and somewhere else to promote our continent. And instead of promoting our own continent for our own people, so we can have a bridge to cross to meet each other, so we can have an industry coming by train instead of a cargo.
It's true.
You believe in a borderless Africa?
Absolutely. Absolutely. What is visa-free Africa and borderless Africa? It's a continent.
He just said it, y'all. A visa-free and a borderless Africa.
What is visa-free Africa and borderless Africa?
That's what we want.
It's a continent.
I don't know. I want to cry because this is something that I've been preaching all this while, but people are not understanding me. Because imagine if we don't need visa to come here, everyone will be patronizing the resort.
Yes.
How many of these resorts have you built in Ethiopia?
That number 9.
Number 9, yeah.
And now we're
What?
already took the land in Uganda, and we are going to build an upper 10.
Oh, he's
In
not.
Uganda.
He's not playing any games. This is his 9th resort built in Ethiopia, and he's working on number 10 in Uganda. This man is playing 0 games. He is in it to promote the continent. Whoa.
He's a Pan-African history. Can you please allow me to call you Your Excellency? You know, because these are the people that deserve the title Your Excellency.
No.
You know, because you're walking the talk. Because I'm tired of all the time we hear talking and talking on the continent and no actions to back it. But you're doing it.
I'm trying my best to level best. Whichever small contribution I can make Africa change, I do everything in my power.
Let's go.
Businesses in Africa that don't believe that an African is capable of being a manager of their properties.
Try it, and you will be ashamed of yourself. And because we can do anything in this world. My staff never went to school, most of them, because they're less fortunate, don't have no other option to live. The only thing they were doing are the day laborers, carrying stone, machinery work, and this and that. We changed that lifestyle. We made them the number one. Check the TripAdvisors in our company. It's number 1 across the board.
Wow. Wow, bro.
You believe in them because you're once like that.
I came through that.
Yeah, because you're once a refugee, so.
When I talk about my employee was the person who's cleaning, I relate to that because I was there. Wow. And anyone given the opportunity, look at me now, I'm employing 3,000 people, and I was always a scarecrow at one time. So we can all make it happen than you ask for.
Do you regret leaving America?
I never regret to be, I was good in America, but the transition was amazing to come to Africa, and Africa is home, and I am happy what I have achieved.
Let's go.
And I'm happy how many lives have changed. I'm happy in my own way I put Africa on the map.
Wow. Oh my God. That was Okay, like that was a terrific ending to a video. Shout out to Wadamaya, always putting out really high quality videos and very entertaining and educating as well. That was utterly amazing. Holy. I put this comment up earlier, but yeah, he wants an African Shenzhen. So essentially what the Shenzhen area is in Europe is if you have a European passport and you're part of the European Union, you can literally just drive across to a different country, to another country, because in Europe, the continent of Europe is actually a little small, but a lot of countries border each other like they do in the USA where there's states, kind of. So people just drive to France, to Spain, Portugal. They can do all of that stuff without somebody stamping their passport through every country. That is essentially what the Shenzhen area is in Europe. And what he essentially wants is a borderless, visa-free Africa where people can just travel within Africa without any type of border checks or anything. That is what we are asking for, okay? Let's see. By the way, last week, the government, Abiy Ahmed, shout out to Abiy Ahmed, doctor, built an eco lodge and gave him to manage it. What? Are you serious? Yo. That was probably a much more underrated video than I thought it would be. I don't know what's going on my YouTube here. I don't know if it's messing up, but okay, the stream's still good. Okay. Yeah, so with that, guys, go support Wadamaya and go subscribe to his channel as well. And I've already liked the video. So I want to make a quick announcement to, I think, is there 120 people in here? 120 people in here right now. I wanted to make an announcement that next week, it's my birthday. Yes. But besides it being my birthday next week, I wanted to do next week's stream on my birthday. I wanted to open it up to donating all of the super chat proceeds next week to a charity that helps people in Ethiopia. So I got 3 different charities that we can pick from, and I'm going to put it in a poll on YouTube, and I want you guys to choose which charity we're going to donate 100% of the proceeds of next week's live stream from these super chats after YouTube takes its cut, obviously. But I'm going to donate 100% of the super chats from next week's stream to one of these charities. So I'm going to make a poll on YouTube of these 3 charities, and I want you guys to choose for me, and we're going to donate it on the following week's stream. And let's see, I'm going to put this as a poll right now for you guys real quick. Which charity should we donate to next week? So the first one is Concern Worldwide. The second is Save the Children. And the third is Mercy Corps. And let's see. So I'm starting the poll on the main YouTube side, and then I'll get to the vertical version right now for y'all watching vertically. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Because we don't only talk the talk, we walk the walk over here. All right, so I have the polls started on both the vertical and horizontal live streams on YouTube. So if you are watching on another platform, you may want to come over to YouTube and then vote. So I'll go over with you guys the 3 charities here, and I did some research through ChatGPT and Grok to make sure these charities actually go to help the people of Ethiopia. So there are a lot of other charities that of course, will take your donation, but only like 5 or 10% of the actual money goes to help the people, and 90% is kept for the staff and management. These three here have been researched and have shown proof to actually have the majority of the money go towards actually helping people. So the first one is Concern Worldwide. And this one is they focus on fighting hunger and malnutrition, especially for young children and mothers in Ethiopia. They screen kids for malnutrition, provide treatment with high success rates, and they give cash to families so they can buy food and help during droughts. This is the best choice if you want to save lives from starvation right now. The second one is Save the Children. They work to protect and support children with food, healthcare, vaccines, and education. In Ethiopia, they help millions of kids with nutrition, emergency aid during conflicts and droughts, and long-term programs to improve health and learning. This is the best choice if you care about kids having a safer, healthier future. And then the last one is Mercy Corps. They help families build stronger lives through better farming, clean water, and resilience against drought and crises. In Ethiopia, they support farmers with seeds, training, and tools so they can grow more food and earn income, plus emergency help when needed. This is the best choice if you are supporting long-term solutions so people can stand on their own. So I have the three websites up here as well. As you guys can see, Concern Worldwide. And you guys can see how much they've helped people here. And this is Save the Children here. And I'm already on the donation page. So next week, we're going to be donating to one of these charities here, 100% of the super chat proceeds after YouTube's take, right? And I'll show it on stream before I donate. So we have to choose one of these charities here. And this is going to directly impact people in Ethiopia. So just let you guys know, we don't just talk the talk over here. We don't just sit here and react to videos all day. We're actually putting actions to words, and we are going to help a lot of people in Ethiopia. Hopefully, if you guys all show up next week and give like $1 or something, at least bare minimum $1 or a couple dollars or whatever you can spare. It's not going to me. It's going to actually help people in Ethiopia. So, yeah. You guys can really thank a loved one that I've spoken to about this recently, and they were like, yo, you should do a charity for your birthday next week. So this is it. But I'll let you guys choose. I'll let you guys choose here. Okay? So let's see. Give the charity to... I can't, man. I can't. They're not... They got to be verified, bro. Do you know... Mech. Okay, now the second person's actually mentioning this. Hold on. Let me see. What is it? Mechadania? Charity? Now, if this one's better, is an Ethiopian nonprofit funded and that provides food. Ooh. So is this one like legit though? Have you guys researched it? Because a lot of charities kind of pitch the same thing about helping people, but from the studies that I've seen, a lot of the charities, they keep the majority of the money. They don't help out the people. So do they actually have like something that we can pull up and I can research it a little bit better before I put it out there? Let's see. Legit. It's legit. Really? Okay. You know what? I think we're going to do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to shut down the polls. We're actually going to do, how do you pronounce it? Meko Deana? We're actually going to do that charity, guys. We're going to do that charity. Let me see. Let me actually go to the real website to see if we can charity donate. UNICEF. Now, I know for a fact UNICEF is not it, bro. Let's see. Is this it? How do you donate? Because I was looking at you can donate. So incontinence. Okay, so they have two different things where you can donate. So kindly donate to us to help provide severely diapers, bedpans, gloves, and more. I like this one more, actually. They're doing fundraising for the last couple of weeks live on YouTube. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, this might be the one, guys. Yeah. Okay. So, hey, this is on stream. This is on record. Next week's stream, I'm going to close down the poll here. In the poll. But shout out to you guys, man. You guys really do influence the live stream for sure, and you guys are impacting people's lives real time, for real time. And you guys are about to positively impact people's lives. So I'm gonna save this page, and after next week's stream, I'll show you guys the total of the super chats minus YouTube's fees, and you guys are going to see me donate that exact amount live on stream to this charity. So we have it on record. Yes, sir. The Ethiopian president was on the live stream. That was how legit they are. Bro, let's go. I promise you, I have the best chat in YouTube right now, bro. I promise you, I got the best chat on YouTube, bro. Thank you guys so much for that. Because I was going to do some other charities, even though they're great charities, don't get me wrong. But to have a verified charity that donates directly to the people of Ethiopia, this is legit. This is legit, bro. Okay. I thank you guys. Thank you guys for that. Yeah. So that was one of the big announcements. Yeah. Yeah, man. Anytime, bro. I don't know why the chat's not coming up on the screen. There it is. Okay. Yeah. No, thank you, bro. You guys are the ones that changed it. I did nothing. All I'm going to do next week is I'm going to hold the stream, kind of do the some reaction videos, of course, obviously. But I really, really want to positively impact the lives of people in Ethiopia, not just talk about things like entertainment and things like that and showing people Ethiopia. But I actually want to positively impact people's lives, bro, because I know a lot of people are going without the actual basics. You'd be surprised. People are going without the actual basics of life to live. Like literally right here, it says people are struggling with having incontinence supplies, including diapers, bedpans, and gloves, bro. The least we can do is help them out. The least we could do. Come on, man. All right, guys. And yeah, thank you. Absolutely, man. You guys changed it. Quite literally, y'all changed it up. You should visit when you come to Addis. Man, I'm tired. Hey, I know it's getting late over there in Ethiopia, bro. But stay up. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, bro. Especially next week. Next week's gonna be really worth it, man. So you got to show up, man. I hope you guys can come to the stream next week and really support our people, man. We need the help, man. We need support. Africans supporting Africans. What do you know? Africans supporting Africans. This is the official YouTube channel. Okay. And you know what? I may DM Wodamaya about the stream for next week and have him promote it on his channel. Hopefully it happens. Hopefully he can repost it. But wouldn't it be awesome if we could get a donation from Wodamaya next week to help support the people of Ethiopia? That would be so dope, bro. And if he wants to do an interview as well, that'd be kind of cool. But let's go on to the next video. And the reason why I title it Ethiopia versus Eritrea is because Wodamaya went to both countries. And this one is about the North Korea of Africa. From Wodamaya. It's called it's titled I Visited the North Korea of Africa, Eritrea. And this one's a long one, guys. So you grab your popcorn and grab your snacks because we're going to review this once it starts playing today.
Hey everybody.
Thanks a lot. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and react to it. Let's go.
Welcome to Eritrea!
I am not here to tell you that everything in Eritrea is so perfect. But trust me, this...
Eritrea is a rich country, guys!
It's not the Eritrea that I expected. What is the one thing that you think the world doesn't know about your country?
I don't think the world knows anything about my country. Welcome to Eritrea, the home of the first black cyclist to win the Tour de France, Binyam Girmay.
Wow.
We're in Asmara. It's home to 5 million people. It's the land of good food, beautiful people, and enjoyment.
People will say like it's kind of conservative here, but actually people are open-minded. They're welcoming. As a foreigner, I really enjoyed this trip a lot.
Really?
Especially the clubs.
The clubs? They got clubs in Eritrea?
Eritrea is the land of we can do. Welcome to Eritrea. Everything you see here is done by Eritreans for Eritreans. Simple. When you say Eritrea, they're always comparing you to Korea.
So Eritrea is a country of 9 ethnic groups, all different, all having their own languages, which is why Eritrea does not have an official language, but only has working languages, so we can include everyone. It's a small country on the east coast of Africa. It shares borders with Sudan, Djibouti, and Ethiopia, and it has a long coast of the Red Sea. So yeah, this is Eritrea.
Ooh, that water looks nice.
So the name Eritrea was driven from coral stones or coral reefs that are under the sea in Red Sea. So the name of the coral reefs are Erythros. So the Greeks are the one who gave Eritrea its name, Erythros, but it was now changed into Eritrea.
So Eritrea is divided 50% with Christians and Muslims, and the Christians are divided into Orthodox, Catholics, and Protestants. And so this is an Coptic Orthodox church. So the church uses the ancient language, which is called the Ge'ez language. It's only being used now only in churches now. It's not anymore practiced with the locals.
That's interesting.
So Asmara is the largest city of Eritrea, and it is also the capital.
Welcome to Asmara, the city that almost everything that existed here was built in the 1930s.
Yeah, and what I believe is that I saw a comment in the chat a little bit earlier, is that they are sanctioned by the U.S. and the internet access is very limited there. So there's not much that I really know about it, besides that they were conquered by the Italians, and they left a big imprint on the country. That's honestly all I really know. I've watched a couple of other YouTubers explore Eritrea, but all I heard was like how difficult it was to film there, and also difficult to find internet access as well. But I'm hoping that Wardamai is able to show a different side that I haven't seen yet of Eritrea, especially Asmara, the capital. So I'm very curious. It's a long video, man. So I don't know how much talking I want to do to make this even longer. But I do want to get a good scope of what the city has to offer. And hopefully they're easy on tourists, bro. I would love to go. I would really love to go.
If you want fancy infrastructure, we don't have that. It's obviously just know that. And I don't think there is that much appetite to do these big infrastructural projects, but at least people live in peace, in harmony. And if you want to experience those things, religion-wise, you can see mosques and churches side by side, and people do support each other.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah, it's great.
We can coexist. Look at that. Crazy.
Walking in the calm city of Asmara makes me feel like everywhere in Africa is home for Africans. It's my first time in here, but one thing that I must tell you, or one thing that I have to confess, is that I was lied to. Because prior to coming to this country, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I read a lot about Eritrea, and everybody dubbed this country to be the North Korea of Africa.
That's true. That's what I heard too.
They call this country the North Korea of Africa.
Right.
Do you think this is the North Korea of Africa?
Of course not. First of all, it's easy to get in right now. And just to get past the immigration, everybody treated me with smile and hospitality. Yeah, and I don't see any police or military, with guns, in the city.
You don't see any of that?
No.
What do you see then?
And I'm not being monitored or watched. I can freely walk anywhere I like.
So yeah, there's like a lot of stuff to discover coming to Eritrea. I don't think people coming here, I don't think they expect the Eritrean people to be as nice, as welcoming, but they're super nice, super welcoming. And yeah, it's super safe too. Almost like the crime rates is very, very low.
Eritrea is safe because of the people. You can see the people are kind, law-abiding, and very, very humble people.
So Eritrea is a very diverse country, very kind people. Everyone is here willing to help you. If you're from here, from the States, they treat you like one. And I think the community here is so beautiful.
It's a beautiful country, beautiful people, such nice people. It's known for its hospitality. Anyone is welcome anytime.
I feel like the most friendly people that I've ever met on my journeys are from this country. Oh,
we watch you all the time. Yeah?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Beautiful weather. It's always like this all year round. It's either raining or it's sunny, which is great. Yeah. What else do you want to know?
I want to know what is so special about your country.
Everything is organic.
Ah, like the fruit and everything.
I feel like everything in this country is so fresh. Don't be scared of this in this country. It's just like any other African country.
Eritrea has been dubbed as the North Korea of Africa, but for us living in Eritrea, that's the most silly and uninformed statement and image about Eritrea.
Eritrea is dubbed as the North Korea of Africa because it's isolated from the rest of the world. Getting a visa as an African in Africa was almost impossible, that I had to send my document to the US before my visa was granted.
What? What? No, I did not hear that. I did not hear that an African in Africa, in order to travel to a country in Africa, has to send their documentation to the US first to get approved for a country that is already within the same continent. In what universe does that make sense? What universe, bro? This one? This universe? Crazy, bro. That's wild.
The world. Getting a visa as an African in Africa was almost impossible, that I had to send my document to the US before my visa was granted.
What?
I am standing right at the border between Ethiopia and Eritrea, literally 30 kilometers away from each other. But guess what? I cannot cross the border. I had to fly all the way to Dubai in order to go to Eritrea.
Bruh. And this is why I'm always saying that like we need a visa-free access to Africa for people that live within the same freaking continent, bro. That's crazy. That is insane. You can't fly from Eritrea to Ethiopia or vice versa. You have to fly to, what did he say, Dubai? He had to fly to Dubai, which is way over there, and fly all the way back to go to a neighboring country. Now that is the definition of stupidity, at least like policy-wise with governments, bro. This is why we need a borderless Africa, bro. He can't go from Eritrea to Ethiopia directly. He has to go to an entirely different part of the world. I don't know, man. I don't know. Crazy.
Tell me if that makes sense.
It doesn't make sense at all.
I don't know what I'm about to do is the right thing to do, because I'm about to go to the most secretive country in the whole of Africa. I've always wanted to go to this country. It's been 5 good years trying to apply for visa to this country.
5 years?
And finally, the visa has been granted.
Bruh.
Guess where I'm going? This country got no Wi-Fi. This country got no SIM card for foreigners. So I'm just gonna be in isolation for 5 good days. And I can't wait to explore the beautiful country of...
That's crazy. 5 years for a visa? Ew, brother, what's that?
I'm currently in Cairo, Egypt.
Brother, ew.
And I had to fly all the way from West Africa to North Africa in order to go to East Africa. You know why? Because the relationship between Ethiopia and Eritrea is really not good. If it was like North Korea and South Korea, if you know Ethiopia is the largest airline in Africa, which has access to so many African countries, but you can't fly from Ethiopia to Eritrea. Hence the reason why I have to go to North Africa. So yeah, I'm connecting to my next flight. So come along with me. I'm so tired, man.
Bro, that's ridiculous.
It's so heavy because it's more like doing a solo trip all by myself. Finally, made it to Asmara, Eritrea. Trust me, I feel like I'm the only non-Eritrea on this flight. But it is what it is, man. Just to let you know that this is one of the most difficult countries to visit. And I'm finally here, and I'm super excited. It's time to head to my hotel, and I can't wait to escort this beautiful time. Yeah, so I'm currently waiting for my visa.
Wow.
I think I applied before coming back. Even though I got here, they still have to, stamp in the passport, and they asked me to wait. So I've been waiting, and I met a new friend.
Hi.
She's also a foreigner in her own country.
Technically, an immigrant, if you will.
So,
with the strongest passport out there.
But we're not born here. Why do you have the passport?
Because Saudi Arabia, you don't give you citizenship even if you're born there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they gotta keep the blood pure, I guess.
That's very important. But you know what? I heard that there are more Eritreans living out of Eritrea than in Eritrea.
Ooh,
So
that's a
you're
whole
one of
different
them.
story.
Yeah, that is true. There's like a community everywhere, like Saudi, different cities in Saudis and things like that.
Let me know which country you're watching this video. If you're from Eritrea, which part of the world are you right now? But it's so cool.
You have Eritrean viewers.
I'm still waiting for my visa. And I must say that this is definitely one of the most expensive visas that I've applied in Africa. Because it costs like $120.
Bruh.
Hi, how are you? I'm looking for my bag. Where do I find a bag? Bro, there's so many bags everywhere.
Bro, you want to put an air
Oh
tag
my
in there.
God.
You get the air
I can't
tag?
find my bag. It's nowhere to be found. I think the time that I had was very short, so I believe that the bag did not make it to Asmar. What do I do?
Oh, bro, that's
I just
that's
arrived
the
at
worst.
my hotel, the hotel that I booked to stay in. And guess what? It's 5 o'clock in the morning and it's locked.
What's good, my guy? What's good? I'm been good, man. How about you, bro? That's my day one right there. I had to stop the video for him.
How do you feel knowing that, like, you booked the hotel and you get here, they're telling you that the hotel is closed?
I mean, there are worse things that can happen.
The hotel is closed?
You just, it do be like that sometimes. In Eritrea, anything is possible.
Finally checked in my hotel. Oh, no. So finally, they opened the gates of the hotel. But to my surprise, the booking that I did on booking.com to them, they said they don't have any link.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Wannabaya is already taking some massive L's already. Holy.
With booking.com. So, which means that the money needs to be refunded.
Oh, man,
so I
I
have
feel
to
bad.
pay everything from scratch again.
Oh, man. I'll be discouraged, bro. I'll be like, nah, just, you know what? Take me back to the airport.
So,
I'm out of here.
I have to pay again. I have to pay again.
Not again here. Once you are paying once.
No, but I paid from booking.com.
Nothing. We don't have any link with them. Just you will tell to them. We do because, but we are paying him not again.
What? Okay, how much is a night? How much is one night?
$64.
$64.
Yeah.
So we're here for 4 nights. Yeah. No. Yeah.
You come pay when you check out. Just to check in, no problem.
Oh, I was checking without paying. When I'm checking out, I pay for it.
Yeah, when you check it out, you will pay. You will settle it, no problem.
Oh wow. Okay.
Huh? Well, we have your registration here.
Okay.
Huh?
Thank you.
If you want it, when you come down tomorrow morning for breakfast, you will
pay for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
First to settle.
What? Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. What a journey, man. I made it. So,
when does that make sense?
I'll show you a lot more tomorrow morning. Good night. As an influencer, I am so used to waking up to my
Thank you, bro.
phone to check what
Thank
is
you.
happening online. But since there's no internet in this country, we do things in a different way. Good
Yeah,
morning
he got scammed for
from
sure,
the
bro.
beautiful city of Asmara. So, this is my life without internet. I wake up every morning. I just make sure I jog. And trust me, I jog all by myself because it's extremely safe out here, man. This is the hotel that I stayed in. When I was coming here, a lot of people were like, they got only 2 hotels in this country. But as I started to explore the city, I realized that there are more than enough hotels for everyone.
Okay.
So if you ever come in here, this is the hotel that I believe that it's kind of affordable than the rest of the one. And you also get value for your money. It's $64. So yeah.
Not bad. I need internet though.
I really can't believe that I made it to Eritrea. Trust me, this is definitely the safest African country that I've ever been. Take it from Wannabaya, because I've been to every corner of this city all by myself. I didn't travel with the camera team. I came all by myself. And people have been nice. And listen, people are just minding their own business in this country. I mean, I don't know why they even dubbed the country as the North Korea of Africa.
I think the reason why they actually name it that is because of how the government is ran. And I did a comparison on ChatGPT, and what they can come up with, I don't know if you guys can see that, is that the difference between Ethiopia and Eritrea is that Ethiopia is larger, it's more economically active and somewhat politically open. And then Eritrea is smaller, it's more tightly controlled and politically closed. So I think that that's what people draw the conclusions between that and Eritrea and North Korea, is because of how strict the government is. But I don't think they're making the same comparisons with like a visit to the actual country, because that's going to be totally different. I think they meant politically is how they're going to be ran between the two countries, right? And it reminds you of Italy, London Boy for Life. That's actually ironic because we know that the Italians actually conquered Eritrea successfully and failed in Ethiopia. So this is what it looks like after the Italians left the city. Yeah, that is true too, bro. Yeah, some of the Eritreans do speak Italian, and they have like gelato and ice cream and stuff like that, which is pretty funny. They have like gelato shops all around Asmara as well, which is pretty ironic. So this is kind of like we get to take a peek into a country if the Italians actually won and took it over, and then we can look at Ethiopia as a country that the Italians tried to conquer and failed. So we get a nice comparison between the two, and we can get to understand how the countries look, how the major cities look compared to each other, with Italian influence and without, which is kind of it's kind of an interesting look in an interesting like comparison to make between two countries that are literally right next to each other. They border each other. So yeah, no pasta. In Ethiopia, that's funny. And no pasta. All right, let's continue.
How's Asmara treating you, man?
Yeah, everything's good. People friendly. The place is very comfortable. People more people should come here, to know about this country.
You're not scared being in Asmara?
I'm not scared. It's like the most safe country in Africa.
Oh wow. My phone is in my hands because I want to take a shot from the street. But then I'm not even scared that my phone is out of the car because we are in Asmara. No one will snatch your phone in this country. It's more like a zero crime, bro. That's insane, man.
It looks nice, though. It does look beautiful, objectively.
Do you feel safe in Eritrea?
100%. Whenever we come, it's kind of crazy. Just get let go and you just do whatever we want, and kind of everyone treats you like their own. And I think that's so amazing.
It shocks you.
And when you watch YouTube videos about Eritrea, they portray the country to be like a scary place to be, to the extent that I was even scared of coming.
Yeah.
Were you not scared of coming?
No. The last time I came here was 2 years ago.
Okay.
And my experience has been great. Every time. Never fails to, never disappoints me.
It literally never disappoints.
No stealing, no pickpocketing.
Wow.
Everyone is just a safe community.
Mainstream media fails again. Mainstream media fails again, misportraying Africa as being unsafe. And then you go there and it's safe. That's hilarious.
So safe. Ooh.
Oh, London Boy for Life. Bro, we did that video right before this one, bro. You may want to just roll back this live on a replay, but we just did that video before this one.
These are all bicycle parked, and they're not locked.
Yeah,
Wow.
the bikes aren't locked, bro. It's crazy.
Can you see it? All these bicycles are not locked, man. Why? Are they not scared someone's gonna steal their bicycle?
For me personally, as a girl, it's so safe that I can walk home like at 10 p.m., 11 p.m. without anything ever happen, like knowing that nothing will ever happen to me. Yeah, and that's just the thing. People they would go have dinner, and most people just walk home at 10 and 11 p.m. and just and nothing will happen. You could pass through a dark alley, nothing bad will actually happen.
Here we are. This is Africa. This is Eritrea. This is Asmara. And look at us, just walking, living our best life with so many people around us. And we are not scared. There's no security, there's nobody. It's just people trusting each other and just like you guys come on every night just to spend time around here every night. Why? Because there's no internet in the house.
Fun. Simple as anything here. It's like so walking or something.
Oh, every evening take a walk.
Yeah.
That's like exercising every evening. Wow.
Yeah, it's good.
Dad, there's no
People,
Wi-Fi.
whenever, they
Like,
just
of course.
pull up their phone and they talk. Nothing happens to that. Yeah. It's safe. It's safe.
Damn, no internet, bro.
It's not
That's
only
tough.
Asmara. You can walk any part of Eritrea during the night, the day, without bothering about your safety. You can trust the Eritrean territory with your life. School children go to school, can walk from school to home without any company. Even very young children, you can find children walking around the city. Everywhere across the country. It has to do
Not my kids,
with
bro.
the culture. Eritrea's social capital is the people, that the people have the trust to each other. Trust is one of the most important, valuable assets we have as a culture. And I think it used to be so in many African countries, across Africa. It's one of the greatest losses with the coming of colonialism.
Do you think this country is a North Korea of Africa?
People would say that,
Yeah.
but actually it's so much different. It's so much different. There's only this. It's just no internet, but people they get access to the world, the news through like the BBC and everything. Yeah, they have their TVs. They also watch Premier League and everything. Yeah, so it's not at all.
This country can never be the North Korea of Africa. The fact that you can even watch Al Jazeera in here, you can tune in CNN, all the major networks in here. No, here I feel like it's nowhere close to North Korea, man, because we got a...
Yeah, and this is what I was saying before, earlier in the video. I'm like, they compare it to North Korea because of how the actual government is ran and the politics behind it, but the actual country and the culture totally different than North Korea. The people of Eritrea they're very free. They can own a car, right? In North Korea, you cannot own a car as a private citizen. You have to be given permission by the government to even own a car, let alone a house or apartment. But in Eritrea, they are more free. It's the politics that they compare to North Korea. Let me get to a chat here that I saw. They should really market the tourism industry in Eritrea more. I wish they could. I wish they really could, bro. But the only issue is in Eritrea, they don't have a lot of the modern conveniences that we're used to when we travel to different places, different cities, different countries. So the first thing is it's very difficult to get a visa, right? I mean, I'm not sure if it's easy for American tourists or British tourists like yourself to come to Eritrea a little bit easier. But as we saw from Wodamaya's video, the young lady that was next to him in customs had an Eritrean passport, and she was still not able to freely come into the country without being questioned. So that could only show us how those two passports will work in Eritrea. I couldn't imagine the U.S. being any easier, potentially a little bit. But then once you get past that roadblock of actually gaining access to the country, it's also going to be the infrastructure for tourism that's missing in Eritrea. So the nice luxury hotels that we're used to, like JW Marriott, Four Seasons, all these different luxury chain hotels that we're used to seeing in other parts of the world, they're not in Eritrea. And then third is the contact with the outside world digitally. So you are not able to have internet in Eritrea as a foreigner on your phone, your laptop, or whatever you have. You may have to sneak like a Starlink into the country in order to have internet. But that could be a pro or a con depending on how connected you are, and if you're bringing kids with you that need Wi-Fi, Dad, that could really hinder your experience traveling within the country. So those are the three factors that need to improve on the travel side when it comes to visiting Eritrea, in my humble opinion, and at least from what I've seen prior to this video and also after watching a portion of this video, is that they need to improve on the immigration. They need to improve on the tourist infrastructure with hotels and things, and also the internet connectivity. So those three things.
Al Jazeera, man. Can you see it? Eritrea is often dubbed as the North Korea of Africa by journalists, analysts, and human rights activists. You know why? Because of its political and social similarities between the country and North Korea. I mean,
In Eritrea, the country has been led by one person since independence in the year 1993.
Dictatorship,
No
boy.
national election have ever been held, and opposition parties are not allowed. In Eritrea, no independent press. The country maintains an 18-month mandatory and indefinite national service for all citizens aged 18 to 40, and especially the 6-month military training is mandatory for everyone in this country.
What do y'all think about
Freedom
that?
of movement.
What do you guys think about mandatory military service for a young population? I think that they need to have that in America, low-key, just temporarily. But that's another conversation.
Of many citizens are restricted. Many of the citizens can't leave the country without permission of the government, but also internal movement can also be restricted, forcing so many of the citizens to flee the country illegally.
Thousands of Eritreans leave every year, mainly to escape rights abuses, as well as enforced and lengthy military service. And footballers too, defecting while playing abroad for the second time this year. 7.
Y'all can't even keep soccer players, bro. What is it? Yo, they gotta change that, bro. There's gonna come a time where Eritrea has to. They gotta let the tourists in, man. They gotta like come on, man. When your football team is defecting while they're playing abroad, do you think there's a problem in your government? I think so, bro.
Went missing after their final game at a recent regional tournament in Uganda's capital, Kampala.
Bro.
5 fled their hotel in Uganda in the middle of a regional tournament in October. In 2015, 10 players refused to return home after a World Cup qualifier in Botswana. 15 players and the team doctor disappeared in Uganda in 2012 and were granted asylum a year later. And in 2009, the entire team failed to return home from the tournament in Kenya.
The entire team, bro. Woo! Not the entire team refused to return to Eritrea.
Yeah. Eritreans who get caught fleeing the country can be detained indefinitely.
Good. Am I?
Lithuania. Yes, sir.
Oh, what do you speak in Eritrea? Lithuania.
And this is one of the reasons why there are many Eritreans living out of Eritrea, with an estimate of 1.5 million to 2 million Eritreans living outside the country.
So I have the goal of touching the Red Sea, which I have to travel all the way to Massawa. I had to reach out to a tour company to make that dream a reality. And guess what? I need to submit my passport and my visa in order for me to travel.
They must be running from something.
Without that, I can't travel.
I mean,
without a permit.
There's a permit is needed, and also this is a tax office, so we have to pay tax for tourism.
But you know they have to pay.
No, yeah,
because,
yes. Also,
because at the end of the day, I have to promote the country, right?
You paid for Massawa, 15 at park, and also for the south also, 15 at park. So you paid 100 at park. This is the tax.
Oh wow! So it's not just one.
Yes, I mean for every city, 15 at just $3.
Oh, okay. In order to leave the city.
Yeah.
So I'm going to 2 cities before I leave the country. So.
Bro,
welcome
where does that
to
make
Eritrea
sense?
And explore with me as we showcase more of this country. But hey, there's no internet. It's the best thing that will ever happen to you.
Yeah, that could be a positive or a negative, depending on who you are.
First impression, I feel like this country should be declared as the oldest country in the entire world because every building that you see was literally built in the 1930s. So should I say that the people of this country are living in the 1930s? Walking in the street of Asmara makes me feel like I've time traveled because I was recently in 2025 and I found myself in the 1930s. Majority of the things that you come across in this country is so old. That's why I'm saying that it's time to call this country the oldest country in the entire world.
I thought that would be like Turkey.
Listen,
or Israel.
Every car that you see on the street, look at that. It's definitely an old car. And it's unbelievable. Like, these guys are living their best life in the 1930s. I feel like I've time traveled. Look at the car going right now. Like, every single car, it's an old car. Oh, you think I'm lying? Wait for the next car. Just wait for the next car. And this is because of history. Eritrea was once occupied by the Italians from the year 1890 to 1941. The capital city, Asmara, became famous for its Italian and modernist architecture.
Eritrea has very, very beautiful architecture. If you look through all these buildings, they may look old, but they're all in Art Deco style. Everything here is preserved or trying to be preserved from basically the 1800s and beyond, from, yes, us being colonized and everything. We still have all this beautiful architecture that we're trying to keep up.
This chat got me dead,
But I
man.
really want to ask, yeah? Even though the buildings are so old in this country, it seems paint must not touch the buildings, but I need to find out that. Walking in the beautiful city of Asmara, you can still feel the presence of the Italian through the architecture, and not just that, even the food and culture of the beautiful people of this country.
They probably got some bomb gelato, bro, and Italian coffee too.
So it's gonna be my first time tasting macchiato. So macchiato or macchiato? Macchiato. That's an Italian word? What does that mean? And some people in Eritrea still speaks Italian.
Yeah, there you go.
Italian? You guys speak Italian? Okay.
History lesson incoming.
Defeated the Italians during the World War II, hence why Eritrea was administered by the British from the year 1941 to the year 1952.
So this is an Italian ship that was sunk when the Italians were defeated by the British in 1941. So when the Italians heard that they were defeated big time in Karen, which was a very strategic point for them, and so they intentionally sunk all the ships that they owned.
Really?
And how did they go back then, if they sank the ship?
And also they were held as a prisoners of war, yes.
Okay.
Damn, that's crazy, man. History is amazing.
1952, Eritrea was federated with Ethiopia by the United Nations, which simply means Eritrea will still run its own local government and parliament, but Ethiopia will control the bigger national matter like the defense and foreign affairs.
That's Selassie, bro. Look at.
But this arrangement did not last for long.
Italy lost Eritrea, and the United Nations decided Eritrea would be combined with Ethiopia in 1952. At first, it was fine. Eritrea had its own government, flag, and autonomy. But in 1962, Ethiopia's emperor, Haile Selassie, dissolved that and added Eritrea as a province, removing the government, flag, and autonomy. That didn't sit well with Eritreans.
And this action triggered the Eritrean War of Independence for 30 good years.
In 1993, Eritrea held a referendum supervised by the United Nations. The result? 99.8% of the people voted for independence. On May 24th, 1993, Eritrea officially became an independent country.
That's everybody.
How do you feel anytime you come in here?
Oh, it brings a lot of memory. It brings, at the time of the war, there was a lot of bloodshed, a lot of sacrifice, and a lot of, a lot of cost for to gain freedom and independence. That was what happened. And
y'all beefing in the chat, man?
Lost a lot of good men just to bring freedom to the people of Eritrea.
He's a freedom fighter. You see, many people in the world, they talk not good things about Eritrea. It's hope for Eritrea and for Africa.
Thank you for clicking on this video. First question, have you liked the video? I'm waiting. Please like the video.
Bruh.
Yeah. Bruh. Come on, man.
Subscribe to his channel, guys.
I never thought I would survive.
Yeah, y'all arguing in the chat is crazy right now. Hey, man. Listen, they're both great countries, man. And honestly, I believe in one Africa. We're all Africans at the end of the day, bro.
Smart without internet.
Regardless.
But guess what? Life is even better without the internet. You know why? Because I get a chance to spend time with the locals. I get a time to spend time with the farmers. Every African household, you must see this steel cup. And they have it here too. You see? We're all Africans. We're all Africans. When you come to Eritrea...
Oh, give me the popcorn, bro.
When they give popcorn, or when they add popcorn to your coffee, popcorn literally symbolizes happiness, right?
Yes. The best guest that you, the guest that you respect and the guest that you love, you have to prepare popcorn for you.
Oh, that's dope.
And let me tell you one thing you don't know. If somebody dies and they still have to drink coffee, there's no way they're going to add popcorn to it. Exactly. Because there's still happiness, when someone dies. Did you know that? Oh, wow. It is my prayer that one day Africa will unite. Because I have traveled to 37 African countries, and each and every country that you go to, we have similar way of doing things. And at some point, we do things in the same way. If you look around me right now, if I don't tell you that I'm in Eritrea, you might mistakenly assume that I'm somewhere in your country. But this is what makes us Africans. We're just one people.
Oh.
And it's about time for us to learn how to work together. Africa, wake up and unite. What we do without internet. We plow the farm. This is insane, and it's strictly authentic and traditional. No plow machine.
It's so interesting to see a different way of life. It's very interesting.
Take your time, bro. Why you going here, man? It's fine. No, it's good.
Bro, what? Yo, farming is difficult, bro. Being a farmer is hard work. Yeah, there is too much division in Africa, man. We gotta unite, bro. We have to unite.
Wow, you got all from the farm. This is unbelievable, man. In Eritrea, they'll grow what they eat.
That's the way it should be.
From the farm.
That's the way it should be. Grow what you eat. Eat what you grow.
And it's so fresh.
Just wipe everything and test.
Wow. Look at that. Fresh tomatoes from the farm, man.
Organic. Yep, you can bite right into it, bro.
So sweet, man. You want to try? Bro, it's so beautiful to be doing this with the beautiful people of Eritrea. Imagine people are saying this is North Korea. I wouldn't have been able to join them. But I don't know them anywhere, but I'm like, come to work. And I have to work with them. Can I get paid after this? See, now after this, I have to carry it.
Collect everything.
You know, you carry on your head, and then we take it away. Bro, what a healthy living, man. Listen, if you're looking for where to detox, definitely this is the best country for you to come, man.
Yeah.
Because I feel so much at peace in here.
I thought I could just carry tomatoes on my head, walk to my final destination. It's a beautiful thing, and I love to do this over and over again, man. Are you the boss here? Yeah. Oh, wow, nice. I've worked a lot today. Gamsa Haba. You know Gamsa Haba? Gamsa? Gamsa?
Ah, go.
Gamsa Haba?
He's like this?
Yeah.
He's gonna give.
He's gonna give me. Gamsa Haba, man. This is beautiful, man. Welcome to Eritrea, baby.
It is kind of nice if you think about it, no internet.
To avoid being bored in a hotel room without internet, I spend most of my time standing in front of my hotel watching people walk by. And that's how I met this beautiful Eritrean lady.
M-A-Y-A.
M-A-Y-A. Wadimaya.
Yeah, it's so crazy that you get to meet people, they're so friendly, but there's no way to reach out to them.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to get a SIM card in Asmara. It's just a safety regulation. But I think, yeah, people will actually let you call someone. That's how nice they are.
So does it mean that your SIM card got no internet?
No, yeah, no internet. You need to go to internet cafes, and you buy a ticket, and then you can use 4 hours. It depends on how much you're paying, but you can use the internet.
So how do you communicate with your friends then?
With my friends here.
Yeah.
The SIM card, it has well, you buy a card, like a mobile card. You you enter the number into your SIM card, and then you can chat with your friends for some amount of time. And then when it finishes, you buy it again.
Bro.
So yeah.
Oh no. No, bro. No. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, are you serious? I understand not having internet, but you got to pay for an additional card to let you chat with your friends? Okay.
It means you don't have Instagram.
I do have Instagram.
So how do you
use Instagram?
You go to an internet cafe. There are internet cafes.
So if you don't go to internet cafe, you won't be able to use Instagram.
No.
No,
So
I'm not paying. I'm not paying to use IG, bro.
Internet. I have to sit down and actually
No.
And that's a great thing. You get to connect with people. You get to actually connect with people in real time.
So guess what? I really want to meet her again, but there's no way to reach out to her. So how do we do it?
So I'm gonna meet him at his hotel at a specific time, and I'll be there. Punctual. Don't worry.
What time?
Shall we do 11?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, 11 a.m.
Okay, so let's see. That's the only way to communicate in Asmara. I don't have a SIM card.
That's low key. If y'all are old enough to remember what it was like before smartphones and before the internet was invented, I know I'm aging myself here, but we had these phones, right? The phones before cell phones, we had a cord attached to it, and it was called a landline. It's hilarious. I have to explain it like this. What if she cancels is hilarious. That's crazy work. What if she cancels? We had these things called landlines, and this is how we used to communicate with people here in America before smartphones. And if the person you called wasn't home, it would go to an answering machine. And the answering machine had these little tiny tapes where they would record the greeting, like how modern voicemail works. And then the tape would actually have to fast forward to a part of the tape to record the message. If y'all know that, man, if y'all know about that history, let me know in the chat. But essentially, this is how they're living now in 2026 in Eritrea. This is how we lived before everything was all the smartphones and stuff were invented. That's the point. The sanctions have really impacted not only the government, but also the everyday people. So hopefully they can kind of give them at least 3G speed data. Give them access to something on their phone so they can have an Instagram. They can potentially listen to a YouTube video. Give them something, bro. Audio only.
I am back in the airport to pick up my bag.
Oh, we got his
I
bag.
just hope the bag is here, man.
Bro, air tags in your bags, guys. Air tags will save your life. Damn, his bag's not there.
Bag is nowhere to be found, man. I can't find my bag. I just can't find my bag, bro. This is sad. I'm feeling a bit frustrated right now. I guess it's time for me to just go get something to wipe because I've been waiting for the past 2 days, man.
Get an air tag, guys, and put it in your bag and your luggage.
Can you guys believe it?
I came. We actually met.
She made it. She made it, guys.
Wow, just like that.
She didn't stand him up.
I don't have a phone number. I don't have anything, any contact. She just showed up. Even before 11 o'clock.
Yeah, punctual. Which is
that how you do it in here?
Like, no, Habish are not punctual. But I am.
There is no
That's
ATM
true.
machine in this
That's
country.
so true.
So whenever you're coming in here, bring along your dollars, your pounds, and your euros. But hey, I mean, with this beautiful lady, we just have to grab a movie and watch. And that was our first stop.
We don't download we don't download movies from the internet. We go buy them here at this movie store. So yeah, new series from the box office, new movie.
Bruh, they have the yo, they for real living back in the day. They got to do like a Blockbuster style. They have to go into the store and rent a movie. That is like they have to rent TV shows. Whew, man, listen, I don't know, bro. But if you do want to have like a digital detox, Eritrea is probably the perfect place for you because you have to work in order to get modern conveniences like TV shows. I didn't even know Jimmy Kimmel was hosting Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, bro. Like that's like he's getting that bag. He has his own show and he's hosting Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is absolutely crazy. Rent TikTok. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Movies, and then yeah, you can watch. You can buy them.
Dr. Pimple
so it
Popper.
means that you just bring your phone?
Bring your phone or a flash drive or a hard disk, and you
Flash
just,
drive is crazy.
Take whatever you wanna watch.
So every movie in the world is here?
Kinda, yeah.
Wow. Digital detox for sure.
Tell me something about your country.
Wonderful people. Amazing people, actually.
No, amazing people, just like yourself, you know. I just met her and it's like, let me take you out for a coffee. And I'm like, okay, I have to stop everything I'm doing just to go for a coffee.
Fun.
That's beautiful.
Honestly.
You got a beautiful country, but I mean, they make us get scared of coming in here.
I know, I don't know why.
So were you scared coming back to your own country?
Yes.
Even you.
Mm-hmm. That propaganda, bro. That propaganda.
And despite all the challenges in their home country, the diaspora still finds their way back home to spend time with their families and also support their country one way or the other.
When people tell you stories, and whether you know it or not, well, knowingly or unknowingly, you start to kind of internalize it. Oh, that's a bad country. This is bad country. There are obviously things that are not good,
right?
That are not great. But this is a kind of universal situation. You go to some places, they have some kind of problem. In Eritrea, there is some kind of problem. So every country has its own problems.
Were you scared of coming back?
Yes, I had so many doubts. So one thing that happened was in immigration, you know, the passport control.
Yes.
I expected a lot of questions. So what I did was I didn't want to obstruct the people that are behind me. So I put myself at the back so I don't stop anyone because I expected like 20, 30 minutes interrogation. You know. So what I did was I put myself away so I don't have to, you know, stop the others behind me, you know. So, and someone just opened.
Wait. DDG? Like the streamer? DDG? He did a tour in Ethiopia? I did not see that. I'm gonna look that up after this video goes off. But honestly, I don't want to see DDG do anything. No, I don't like his content, man.
The new
It's brain rot.
gate, and then they called the people that are at the back. They said, come over here. And it took us 3 minutes. And I'm done.
How do you feel coming back after 18 years?
After 18 years, it's really amazing.
Amazing.
Like, yeah, huge difference to see family back. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it is really, yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
Let me welcome back to your own country. Welcome home.
Welcome home. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, he's still in Ethiopia.
I also want to tell you that. Wow, I just got here on Sunday, man.
Oh, Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, Eritrea?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tell me something about your country, man.
Peaceful country.
You see, everybody will tell you it's so peaceful, it's so safe.
Yeah.
Forget about all the things you heard about this country, no?
Yeah. Brother, man.
Thank you. But it's shocking to see that there are a lot of people that watch my videos on the street of Asmara, even though there are no internet in here.
People know you in Eritrea, then you made it. You made it.
Huh? You
That's
expect
true.
me to be here? You don't expect me to be here? Good to see you, man. I'm here now.
Wow.
I'm here now.
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you.
That's when you know.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
you're famous,
one
dog.
thing that I must tell you is that be happy coming to a country where there's no internet in here, because you're gonna enjoy the views that you see. The views in terms of the beautiful women on the street, man. So if you're a guy, please, just come. And then, see, one of the views. So you're not gonna have trouble? Just for me. No sugar.
Oh, is it good?
It tastes so good. So is this name Italian name?
Macchiato.
Macchiato. I don't speak Italian. This is macchiato. So whenever you come to Eritrea, just take more macchiato.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Sure.
Dog, you famous, bro, at this point.
This is crazy, man. I feel like I'm living the time that I used to go to high school where there are no phones to communicate with friends. You write letters. So I met this girl
Letters, bro.
The first day I arrived, I don't have a number. I don't know her anywhere. You guys remember from the video. Then I just came and the hotel said, you have a letter. And I'm like, from who? Guess what? From Sarah. Same girl. It's like, this is insane. So there's no way to reach out to people. You have to write letters. That's so cool, man. Like, I need to come and stay here, bro. I want to write more letters, man.
At least give me
really true that
SMS
your
text
country
messaging,
got
bro.
no internet access?
No, there is internet access. It was one of the first East African country to introduce internet.
Oh.
Yeah, but the hardware was old, and the investment didn't return back. So now it's changing. Now we are maybe installing a new fiber optic
Is that what
cable.
Fiber?
Yes. Fiber optic.
They're installing fiber internet in Eritrea. Bro, I knew change had to come, bro. It had to come. That's one good step to getting like usable internet in the country.
Cables.
So I guess very soon everyone is going to have internet.
Yes, very fast internet. We have internet, just fast internet.
You don't have fast internet?
Yes.
They got dial-up, y'all. No broadband.
The similarities of Africans from north to south, west to east, is really insane because, listen, I'm in a market right here in Eritrea, and it feels like I'm walking in a market in Ghana, Nigeria, or anywhere in Africa, which makes us feel like wherever you put Africans, they're just gonna Africanize the place, man.
So we are in Medeber market. So this was a meeting point between the Ottoman traders and also the locals here. So now it has become into a recycling market and also a spice market. So we will see everything, and we'll see the grinding mills and everything.
Oh, wow.
But it's really spicy. That I started sneezing in there.
Yes.
Wow. Is it only pepper?
It's everything. We have a lot of spices. We have garlic, we have salt, and
Yo, that's hard work, bro.
this is a caravanserai place. I mean, where this used to be shops, but now it has transformed into a recycling market. So everything here is recycled. Everything. We recycle everything. We don't discard anything, as I have told you before. So whatever we have, we transform them. We upcycle them into different
That's interesting.
materials.
That's super interesting, man.
Eritrea is just like any other country in Africa, right? But this is how open market in Africa looks like, and it's exactly the same in here. So the only difference is that here you get a lot of fresh and organic.
Even in Africa.
Yes. you get everything fresh, just like anywhere in Africa, man. So I'm here to tell you that don't assume that this country is different from any other African country.
It's exact.
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Can I have a guava, man?
Yeah, good. This one.
How much?
Just
For
have
free.
it?
Just for me.
Man.
Oh, wow.
I love Habesha people,
I guess
bro.
in Eritrea,
So
you also
hospitable.
get free things, man. Wow.
It's the people, man.
How are you doing?
I love
I'm okay. Good to see you.
Thank you.
I mean, we don't know each other, but I love how you responded. Thank you to me.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ghana.
Oh, I'm from Eritrea.
Eritrea?
Yeah, but I'm living in America.
But what do you love about your family?
Everything. Everything, I like it.
Everything?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right.
That was
loves
wonderful.
everything about her country. And that's the bus. It's more like a public bus in the country that everyone uses. And it goes every corner of this city.
Yeah, they are. Eritreans are hard workers, bro.
One of the things that I think is interesting in this country, I feel like there are more bicycles than cars in this country. Is that true?
More bicycle. Everybody owns a bicycle.
Oh, really?
Even ladies own a bicycle.
Wow.
It's cheaper than a car.
One of the things you will never see in this country are people that are fat, you know, because everybody rides bicycle in here.
We need that here in America then. We got an epidemic going on.
So I'm trying to change my ticket, so I need a Wi-Fi. So
Bruh.
when you come to Asmara, there's so many Wi-Fi spots. It's not like a business in every corner of the country. So we're here to just buy, sit, and make all my calls. Hi, how are you? I just need an hour internet.
You need an hour?
Yeah, an hour. How much will it cost?
50.
50.
15 now.
Oh, 1.5. That
Bro,
expensive.
wait a
1 hour.
minute, bro. Wait a minute. If you do the math, that's roughly $24 a day. If you needed internet access like 24/7, $24 a day times 30 days, bro. That's over $600 if you needed internet for an entire month continuously. That is crazy. Yes, I do know that Nipsey Hussle is his half Eritrean. He made a visit to Eritrea before his untimely passing, and he honestly he never hid that he was half Eritrean, man, which is awesome. I love that he's able to kind of embrace that and put it into his music as well. So RIP to Nipsey Hussle, man. But Eritrea is coming up. Hopefully it gets better, at least policy and politically. That's what you hope for, right?
Okay. Is
Yeah.
it fast?
Yes.
Fast.
What do you want to use? Like, you gonna use WhatsApp or Instagram?
Is WhatsApp okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I can use WhatsApp and Instagram?
But you don't have VDAT, so you can use.
Oh, so I need to connect my VPN before my WhatsApp can work. Okay.
You can use.
All right. Instagram. Can I watch YouTube videos? I just want to tell the government of the day to improve on the internet facility in this beautiful country, because the internet can create employment for the youth living in the country. I am a living testimony, and the internet enables us to make money. So please don't take this in a bad way, but I hope and believe that by the time I come back next time, almost every young person living in this country will have access to internet.
No, you speak Italian?
Yes.
Oh, Drobinski.
Why do you speak Italian?
I learn in the phone.
What do you like better, English or Italian? What's better for you?
My favorite language is English.
You speak Arabic?
Yes.
Wow.
Learn Arabic, Tigray, English, Italian.
Whoa.
How old are you?
I old are you?
11?
You speak 7 languages.
Yes.
Yo, an 11-year-old knows more languages than a grown adult in America is absolutely wild work. That's why, honestly, bro, that's why people that come over here that weren't born in America just outright just exceed over American citizens. It's because they do the hard work, man. They learn the languages. They come here and they just kill it, man. Crazy. Shout out to that 11-year-old that knows several languages, bro. At 11 years old is crazy.
So the people of Eritrea are actually celebrating a national festival today, and people are actually here in their numbers. And guess what? Since I'm here, I need to go and experience that festival.
This festival is about the Eritrean culture, the Eritrean unity, and it's all diversity in one compound. That's the point.
Oh, yeah. Hot stone chicken? Oh,
I
bro.
always say one of the major problems of Africa is tribalism. So to me, this is really beautiful to see that every single tribe in the country are all present in here to showcase their way of life. And others are learning from each other. What's your tribe?
Nara.
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 Oh, okay. So this is how you guys dress up. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. It's my first time in here. It's a national festival, and everyone is here in their numbers, including the locals and the diaspora.
Really?
It goes back to the time of the army struggle, where people would gather even abroad just so that they know, they could be aware of the struggle, armed struggle that was going on inside here. And then after the National Independence Day, it's been about creating the unity of the people of Eritrea and transferring the knowledge to the younger generation.
You don't think it's a cool thing to see? Wow, I'm so glad that I came at this particular time, because this is literally once in a year.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's lamb. Okay, it's lamb. Okay, I got it.
We finally on our way to Massawa, and the view around this area is insane. But you know, in some of these countries, drones are very sensitive, so I guess I won't be able to show you these breathtaking views, but it's absolutely amazing, man. Finally made it to the coastal city of Eritrea, Massawa, and trust me, it feels so much at home, just like Ghana, because at least it's so hot, and I can see the ocean right in front of me.
Whoa.
And this
That's
is
the Red Sea. Dang. No, it looks beautiful.
Welcome to the Red Sea, bro. I can't believe that I'm walking on the coastline of the Red Sea. It's such a beautiful sea, very blue. You know, thinking of the Red Sea, I thought I was gonna see a red sea right here, but it's not red. It's still blue as an ordinary sea that you see across the globe.
Bruh.
Wow. I can't believe that I met people that watch my videos in here. Watch my videos.
Yes, we do.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. You from here?
We are from UK.
Oh, okay. Good to see. I see you enjoying yourself right here in the Red Sea. How do you feel right now?
Amazing.
But can you swim? I saw you right at the shore. It's as if you cannot swim.
No, my mom said can't do that.
Oh, because of your mom? Oh, okay. No, you know what? There are so many people that are going to watch this video. What's your name?
Right, okay.
And tell them one thing they don't know about your country.
The Italians made this. And you don't know that. And Japan helped it.
Oh, he knows his history though.
I love my country so much that when I came here, I was hesitant, but like I just feel like inner peace. It's so nice to be with your people. Like it's just the most peaceful thing you could ever experience.
Is it your first time here?
No, I'm coming back after 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So does it mean that you were scared of coming to your own country?
No, never scared. I love my country, but I just thought, what is it going to be like? Because I'm used to life in England. So it's like, the change. That's what I was more so concerned about.
I watched a lot of YouTube videos to the extent that when I was coming, I had to book only 4 days because I thought I'm going to get kidnapped when I get here. But when I came here, trust me, this is the safest country I've ever been.
You can leave your gold, your phone anywhere. No, if people leave their cars unlocked, there's no stealing here.
So we're currently going to check one of the most popular islands in Massawa. So come along with me and let's go.
Japan. Maybe they did. Maybe they did help. I don't know.
Trust me, man. If you haven't been there, you're missing a lot. Now I know why they are keeping this country from us. Because they don't want us to enjoy this beauty.
Facts.
I made history today, bro. I can't believe that I'm cruising on top of the Red Sea, man. I guess not just cruising, but I see a fisherman in there. I feel like it's about time for you all to open the beautiful country of Eritrea for our fellow Africans to come and explore it.
Yes.
I mean, I'm having the best time of my life. Listen, in this country, but it took me a very long time to get the visa to come here. So I'm just saying that we love you, Eritreans. It's time. Open the country for us because I am here, and trust me, a lot of Africans will love to come and experience this beauty, man. What a beauty. I feel like, you know what? Eritrea is definitely a hidden gem.
Yes.
And that hidden gem needs to be explored by Africans. Africa for Africans, right?
Let's
What a
go.
beauty. I feel like Eritrea is giving me the chance to be with people again. Because I was always on my phone, you know. So we actually made a day trip, and it's about time for us to have dinner stroke lunch at the same time. Finally, the seafood is here. I mean, when you live in the coastal area, you need to eat coastal food. Damn. Got my shrimp, octopus.
Oh, now he's showing the
different
food.
kind of
Okay,
shit.
let's go.
Hey, I said shit. Different kind of fish. Definitely the best food I've eaten since I came to Eritrea. For real. So it's time to say goodbye to the beautiful Asmara. But I just want to let you know that I'm actually on my way to Addis Ababa. And it would have been so easy for me to fly from Asmara to Addis, but no way. I have to fly all the way to Dubai before I head to Addis. and almost all the people on the plane are from here, and they are all diaspora, so they're heading back to their final destination. Whew. Wish me a safe flight.
Oh man, that was honestly, like, if y'all sat through all of that, bro, I appreciate y'all, man. That was an incredible video, because who would have thought Eritrea was that? I mean, even though, like, you're not able to access the internet, the bureaucracy behind actually visiting Eritrea is very difficult. But once you are there, you get the detox from all the BS from the Western world, and you're able to actually focus on what matters most, which is relationships with people. And I'm glad that Wodamaya was actually able to show us a different aspect of travel, right? Being disconnected from Instagram, WhatsApp, all the BS that, that enters our brain, and we're just sitting there scrolling, TikTok and stuff like that. This Eritrean trip gave you a chance to look at life as if TikTok, Instagram, all that, Facebook never existed. So I'm glad we were able to check that out, bro. Let's see. Again, guys, at DDG stream, Ethiopia. And as a reminder, guys, next week's live stream is my birthday, and all super chats on next week's stream is going to go to the Macedonia charity. I'm going to donate it, all of these super chats from next week's stream, straight to Macedonia, and that is going to go help a lot of people in Ethiopia. We're going to donate to their cause, and you can come in next Saturday, same time, like we do every single week. Donate to the channel via super chat, and I will be exclusively on YouTube only, just so that the money can actually be in one place, and I can just send it right to Macedonia. So just an FYI, when you guys come next week, same time on Saturday, all the super chat proceeds minus YouTube's percentage will be donated to the Macedonia charity, and they actually go to help a lot of Ethiopians that need the help. So just an FYI, guys. This is next week. This is what it's going to. It's dedicated to them. Okay. Let me look at this. Excuse me. DDG. Oh, he did go to Ethiopia. What? DDG explores the zoo. Bruh. Wow, he really did an IRL in Ethiopia. That's crazy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not disclosing how old I am, man. Once you reach past a certain age, you really stop counting. Let me see. I might have to do this on Rumble, man. I don't know. But I do have to do a BRB real quick. But in the meantime, I'm going to play an ad, since we do support ourselves over here, guys. So here is the ad. If you guys want to go support the YouTube channel, you can go to trippinwithj.com. And here is the ad. Thank you guys for watching. All right, guys, so I have another way to help support the YouTube channel, and we have a merch shop. If you visit trippinwithj.com, and the link is in the description box below, we can go ahead and look at the exclusive merch that's available, along with the latest releases from the YouTube channel and Instagram, and an opportunity to donate and support the channel, along with a free newsletter. So you guys can see I have branded hoodies from Adidas. What? And go ahead and purchase this here. And for the first couple of orders, you do get 10% off, and we have a nice hat here as well for $29 before your discount. So be sure to go ahead and support the channel at trippinwithj.com, and the link is in the description box below. Now back to the reaction. All right, appreciate you guys watching that. Okay. Had to do a BRB real quick. All right. I may do a little bit of this on Rumble after we watch the last video, but I need some recommendations on some music from Ethiopia to react to on Rumble as well. So let me know in the chat what the artist is, and also the song that you guys want me to react to from an artist in Ethiopia. Let me know in the chat, man. But the last video that we're going to watch, is from our boy, man. Hopefully we can get him to actually like repost, because I'm gonna make an actual like Instagram post on the charity that we're donating to next week, right? I'm gonna make a post on Instagram, and I'm gonna tag Wode Maya in the video or in the Instagram post. And if you guys do happen to see that, make sure to actually tag him in the comments so it brings attention to it. So potentially he can show up and we can do an interview with Wode Maya next week. I don't know, but I need your guys' help. Like, use the Instagram link in the description of the live stream so we can get his attention, right? So let's go real quick. I'll show you guys my Instagram. So it is this. So it's just Trippin with Jay with, oh man, log me out. All right, let me just, I logged out of my own Instagram. Is crazy. Bro, okay, they're not letting me into the Instagram, bro. It is Instagram.com/Trippin with Jay with an extra Y at the end. So it's Trippin with Jay with an extra Y. So go and follow that Instagram account. I'm going to make the post potentially tomorrow. And I want you guys to go in the comment section and just tag Wode Maya so he can see it, right? I'm going to tag him, but more tags in the comments will actually bring it to his attention, right? And potentially we may get some support from Wode Maya next week, guys. So let's go ahead with the last video here of the stream, at least on YouTube. But please give me some music to Ropnon. I did Ropnon already, so maybe another Ropnon song. I don't know. Let's see. Ropnon. Real quick, guys. My bad. Let me get it together. We do it live. Because we did a Ropnon video. Ropnon. Let's see. What song then? Ropnon. Because we did this one already. Damn, that had 26 million views. Is crazy. Pele? Did we do Pele already? I don't know. All right. In the meantime, guys, I'm going to still watch the chat for music. I did Teddy Afro already. I did 2 Teddy Afro videos already. In the meantime, I'll still watch the chat for any recommendations. But this is the last video of the stream on YouTube. And then we're going to transition over to Rumble. So you may want to do yourself a favor. Open up the same stream on Rumble ahead of time. Casamase? What is that? Casamase? Did it have a music video? Or is it just like the... You know, hey, listen, we'll figure it out, bro. Let's go ahead and react to this video here. And this is Wode Maya, again. As the video reloads, it is, I survived Africa's coldest and hottest countries. And this was just posted 6 days ago. I think this is his latest video from what I'm... King Cut. King Cut? I think we may do that. I don't know. Let's see. Is this his latest video? 6 days ago? Yeah, this is his latest video. And also, congrats to Wode Maya being a first-time father. I missed that. I forgot to mention that, man. We'll do King Cut, bro. We got you. But you got to watch on Rumble, man. All right, this is the last video of the stream on YouTube, and then we're going to cut to Rumble only, or at least we're going to get off of YouTube so we don't get hit with the copyright and demonetization. And it's called I Survived Africa's Coldest and Hottest Countries by Wode Maya. Let's go ahead and react.
Africa is the land of wonders. Africa can be extremely hot,
I mean, some of the world's most hottest places on earth are right here in Africa. Where are we going now?
We're going to the colorful, to the sulfur, iron, and potassium oxidized area.
Is it the place that is known to be the hottest place on
The
Earth?
hottest place, yes.
On planet?
And planet,
Sheesh.
yes.
They say this is the hottest place on Earth. But after being here, I must say that this is indeed the most colorful place on planet Earth. But what most of you don't know, that it also snows in Africa.
Lesotho. For sure,
Goodness.
Lesotho.
This is so beautiful, man. Like, the snow out here is extremely thick. People are bringing their kits. Some are skiing. Some are just living their best life in the snow. Trust me, man. I don't understand why Africans spend so much money going to the West to enjoy vacation, knowing that we have this. Are we in Switzerland? No. Are we in Alaska? No. Are we in Europe? No. Are we in America? No. Where are we? We're in Africa. But I feel like God took his time to create the beautiful Africa for Africans, and it's about time for Africans to cherish it. It's about time for Africans to come and explore this, bro. Can you believe it?
When I was coming to Africa, a lot of folks in the United States are like, oh, it's dangerous, or like all over the world. I kind of hate how the world is skeptical or scared of Africa, and there's just so much natural beauty here, and everyone's spectacular, and like, I just don't think it's fair. You know, you got to come here and see it yourself.
Okay, so the mountains are amazing, and then once it snowed, seeing the snow on the mountain changed the entire view of the landscape. I think we saw it before there was that much snow, and then it snowed last night, and now it just looks insane. It's white, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's fluffy, it's fun, and it's wet.
Hey, W double entendre.
Which makes Africa so unique, because this is one of the only continents in the world where hot and cold climate coexist.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so soothing, eh?
Yeah.
Love it.
I just can't.
Love it. The beauty of God and the
Wow.
beauty of nature is just amazing.
It is very
I
pretty.
think anytime I find myself in beautiful places, it reminds me of the wonders of God, you know.
Oh, definitely, most definitely. Like, it shows you that God is an engineer, eh?
Wow, that's a beautiful one. How do you feel whenever it snows in your country?
I feel blessed and also feel cold.
In this episode, we'll be exploring the coldest and the hottest part of Africa. But hey, I'll not be doing this alone, but with my old-time classmate, Mega Bush.
What's up?
Bro,
how you doing?
Good, man. First time in Lesotho?
First time.
We actually started this channel together.
Wow.
I'm telling you. He currently has his own YouTube channel with the wife, and I will encourage you all to go subscribe to his YouTube channel, because we both used to live in the coldest part of China. So if I want to explore the coldest country in Africa, why not explore with the experienced man himself, Tony Mega Bush. Thank you all so much for being part of this awesome family. I don't take you for granted. I appreciate each and every one of you for learning about Africa through my videos. And I'm here to let you all know that this year we have to grow bigger. It's about time for us to cross 2 million subscribers this year. So hey, if you're watching this video, do me a favor. First of all, like this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel.
Go
Share
subscribe
these
to
videos
What
to
Am
your
I
friends
Up?
and family. Tell them that there is a guy who's educating the entire world about the continent Africa. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for sharing.
Dude, that's a beautiful landscape, man.
This is Lesotho, and I'm here to invite you all to come and visit this beautiful country. If you come in the summertime, the entire mountains that you've seen will be covered in greenery. But guess what? I decided to experience this country in 2 seasons, which is summer and winter. So I am here to show you how beautiful Lesotho looks like during winter, man.
Wow. Who would have thought it snows in Africa?
Absolutely beautiful, man. Just look at how the snow has covered the entire mountains. It's like
crazy.
All the angels above came to Lesotho and they are all praising God together. Bro, look at that. Is that a waterfall? Oh, Mr. Copano. Wow. Hi, how are you? How are you, man?
Good, man. How you doing?
Great.
Awesome.
Good to see you. Good. Ah, where are you heading to? Where are you heading? Huh?
Afriski.
You're going to Afriski? Yeah. And you are stuck now?
Afriski.
Lesotho is the only country in the world which is entirely above 1,000 meters.
Lesotho as a country is 75% mountainous. So you got a bigger chunk of the country as mountains than flat, low-lying. That's why we are the kingdom in the sky. We are the mountain kingdom.
I mean, we're actually sitting on 3,222 meters above sea level. So you can imagine how high we are. The reason why it snows in here is because of the high altitude. So a heavy snowfall comes with a challenge.
Man, about to get me in trouble.
Are you stuck? You stuck?
Yes, it's just stuck.
So you can't move ahead. How long are you going to stay here?
Maybe till Monday.
But I thought they were clearing it.
No, you can't clear.
You can't?
Even if you're using a 4x4, you can't clear. What am I?
He's going to be stuck for like 4 days. I'm coming to Ethiopia.
So we're actually
Don't worry.
climbing to the top just to go enjoy the snow. But I can see a lot of trucks being parked along the way because they can't go up just because of the snow. Look at that.
Oh no. Oh
Look
no.
at that.
Oh no. Hope they're okay.
We couldn't go up just because it was snowing, man. That's a South African car, so I believe that he didn't know how slippery the road can be during snowy time. After seeing how that car almost somersaulted, he advised me to continue the journey. Hi. Are we still going up?
Yeah, going up.
We're going up?
Going to Afriski.
We're going to Afriski.
Afriski, all the way to Afriski.
But look at what happened to the car.
We're going with the Toyota.
That's more like an advert for Toyota.
I had no idea Afro-ski was even a thing. No idea. That was even a thing. Wow.
But anyway. Oh, man. So beautiful.
Waterfall in the snow.
The waterfall in the snow.
Yeah, that's wild.
Wow. Just look at that.
Dude, Africa is insane, man.
I'm seeing you.
I'm so happy to meet you, man, dude. I'm Tom. I'm going to every country in the world. I go to a new country every Sunday. In 2025, I'm going to try to complete the rest of Africa. And I got about 90 countries left to go. Lesotho is country 103.
Oh my goodness.
And hell, man, if you want to come with me, I'm actually a fan.
Wow. Who is this guy? Every country? I would follow him on Instagram if I could actually log into Instagram. Every country? Is he on YouTube? Bro, how are you going to try to go to every country in the world and don't have a YouTube channel? Bruh.
Fan of you. Seriously. No,
No, but I have never been to 103 countries.
Yeah.
So I have done 50 countries, 36 in Africa.
Wow.
Yeah.
So You're amazing, man.
No, you're amazing, dude. I love how you come with an open perspective and like talk about everything. Seriously, dude.
What's your first impression about Lesotho?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Damn.
It snows in your country.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I'm not used to it.
Oh, he is on
even
YouTube,
I love
okay.
it. Even though I live like in the lowlands in Maseru, so I sometimes travel the side to come see the snow.
It is very beautiful, man.
We made it to Afriski. Afriski is the one. So I don't think you guys can see from here, but that's Afriski right over there, man. It looks so different from the last time that I came. Since the car cannot get us there, we just have to walk. And this is what we call
Walk?
The long walk
Me?
to Afriski.
Walk?
Yo, are you doing, brother?
Yo, it's Stephen Nduku right there. That's crazy. So Stephen Nduku and What Am I are gonna do a collab video? Dope.
Are you not freezing?
I'm cold, bro, but I've been here for like 3 days, so I'm used to it now.
Is it your first ever snow experience?
It's my first time seeing snow. We saw snow for the first time last night.
Oh, wow.
It was really nice. It snowed the whole night. We built a snowman. We took a walk at like 1 a.m. It was amazing. It was dope.
And as an African, experiencing snow in Africa, how does that make you feel, though?
I never thought that it was possible until like I found, I think because of Steven a few weeks ago. I didn't know this existed. So as an African experiencing snow in Africa for the first time.
But you as South African, you didn't know that
I didn't know at all.
That it snows in Lesotho.
I didn't know it snows in Lesotho. I thought I had to go far. I thought I had to go
That's a
all the way
legit
to
ski.
Alaska or wherever it is.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's insane,
I
man.
had no idea. I think we want to come back again like the 1st of August. I want to bring all my friends just so they can see, because it's an experience. It's nice to like be in the snow, to be cold, to dress up, be warm. It looks amazing. You know, also us, you know, we create fashion content, so I have to take some nice photos, but yeah.
But one of the coolest thing about snowfall right here in Lesotho, the fact that the people actually wear blankets instead of jacket. So on the mountains, you see everyone wearing their own blanket. But when you go to Maseru, I think last year it snowed in Maseru,
Yeah,
not this time
103
around.
countries.
So a lot of people in Maseru be wearing like jacket. But out here, everyone wear a blanket, and that's why I'm also wearing my own blanket, man. So that is a dressing for the snow. Where are you from?
Johannesburg, South Africa.
Oh, wow.
Pretty girls from Joburg. Pretty girls from Joburg.
This is so cool. I mean, how's the experience for you so far?
Oh, I loved every single second of it. Of course, when it gets windy, no.
You know what? It feels so good to see snow in Africa.
When it gets windy.
For the first time, right?
Yeah.
The first experience.
Yeah.
She's
Will you
out.
ever forget this experience?
It gets windy.
Will you tell someone to visit?
Everybody needs to come here. If you don't, you're missing out on so much. It is worth everything and more. And it's also a good place for families, couples, friends, anyone and everyone. So.
Ooh. That resort looks really nice.
We made it to Afriski, and the entire resort is covered with snow.
Bro, yes, they are, bro.
Because I was here
Yeah.
during summer, bro.
Very beautiful.
It looks so different, man. It's so cold, bro. It's extremely cold to the extent that we have to use this heater right here, and this bed is actually an electric bed, so more like we turn it off and on off.
Oh, no, bro.
So right now it's off.
No.
I turn it on just to warm the bed so that I'll be able to sleep because it's so cold in here. So it's time to jump on the bed. Can you please turn off my lights? And wish you a good night. Good morning. It's really freezing out here. The temperature right now is -6 degrees
Celsius?
It's 7 o'clock in the morning and it's still dark outside. Can you believe it? Because when I came here in summer, it was more like longer days, shorter night. But this time around in winter, it's shorter days, longer nights.
Yeah.
Like everywhere is dark, and it's 7 o'clock. My goodness, what is? Like you can't even see me.
Man.
It's 7 o'clock, and it seems nothing is happening out here. Everyone is asleep. It's dark, even at 7.
Nah.
That's insane. Bro.
Nah, I wouldn't be able to do that. One day I can do it, and
It's
then
so
I'm
cool
out.
to
I
see
gotta
the
go.
stars from the sky. I'm wearing 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's not the end. When I'm done,
No, bro, that's a lot.
as you can see, it's morning. A very beautiful day out here at Afriski. They call it the Afriski Resort, but after being here, I feel like it's more like a mountain village within Africa. You know, seeing different cabins covered in snow, seeing the entire mountains covered in snow. It feels like a whole different place altogether because, you know, I was in Maseru before coming in here, and it's not snowing in Maseru, but it's snowing in this part of the country.
Bro, I never want to see snow again. I grew up in it.
Oh my God. Can you see the thickness? This is raw time snow, man. Look at that. This is crazy, man. Whew. Yep. That's me. It's actually a challenge.
Oh
moving the car.
no, bro.
So, well, what are you going to do to the wheel screen? This side out. Well, how are you going to clear this out?
The sun will also help. Then I will make a heater inside. Then I will run the wipers. The snow will melt.
But have you had incidents where the car couldn't turn?
Yeah, it happened right here. I once experienced that.
To you?
Yes, I was trying to start in the morning to leave. It couldn't.
So that engine is bad?
Yeah, the engine was in a bad condition because of the temperatures.
Damn. I wonder how like EVs, like electric vehicles, would do in that type
We
of
are in the
cold.
coldest country in Africa. I want us to do some press ups, bro.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
So what? We do the press-ups?
Yes.
And then what? We go outside?
What the hell?
You want to go outside? I think we should go outside.
Cold?
One more thing. I think we should remove our shirt and mini.
I don't have 6 sparks behind.
We don't care.
Bro, they are crazy, dude. Oh no. Are they? Do the push-ups at least, yeah?
Bro, this is so cool, man. Look at that. I love Lesotho, bro. So cold. I got a feeling that Lesotho's gonna be a good time.
Can you see what it says? Ice is extremely dangerous. Do not walk on the ice. But guess who decided to walk on the ice?
I decided to walk on the ice and I got punished. But you know what? That is the fun of being in Afriski.
Yeah.
Thank you. Woo. Are we going to skate? Skate or ski? Are we going to ski?
We can try both of them. We'll see what's on offer.
What if I fall again? Just
What if I
was
fall
more like
again?
a lake.
Okay.
And it's frozen now.
Wow.
I think, you remember when we were in school?
Yes.
We had a lake like this.
We had a lake. It used to get frozen and would walk on it. Back in the China days.
But this one, I don't think is advisable.
Yeah.
The temperature here is like -6. When we were in school, it was minus 28.
28?
Minus 30, so like you can easily walk on there.
No.
And some people even ski on it.
Yeah. Not this China. It was very cold.
Bro, but
wow.
You're
so cool.
lying.
Can you believe this is African?
I can't. I still have to pinch myself.
You know, I posted a video and everyone is asking me.
I saw some people even saying, come on, man, This is Alaska. Stop laughing. Stop bluffing.
Levi said, this is AI.
This is AI.
It's not AI.
It's Afri-Ski Resort.
Ski resort.
We're here in Afri-Ski.
Yeah.
Yo, AI is getting good though. Not gonna lie.
222 meters above sea level.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And I have to say also, the air here is really crisp.
It's very fine.
Yeah.
And you know what's magical about it? It's the level of oxygen.
Okay.
The concentration of oxygen is a little lower here. That's why people, you struggle to walk. Vehicles also struggle to move around.
Right.
But this is what makes it different from any other place in the world.
You know what I really love about the entire trip to Lesotho?
Yeah.
Right here at Afri-Ski, you get to see that the entire people of the country, hey, oh, it's the car, are here. And even kids,
they come here.
They come here just to show themselves.
This is the highlight of tourism this season in Lesotho. So this is the biggest sale for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is the one. This is the one event or activity in tourism that lures more people to come into Lesotho, so that when they come here from the snow, then they can see other parts of what we can offer as Lesotho.
You're from Lesotho.
I'm from Lesotho.
What is so special about your country?
Oh my God, it's a very peaceful country. I'm here as a travel agent, and I'm having my people playing around, and I'm working in here. But now there's a sense of slowness, wellness, peace, compared to the busy area where I come from. So I get to recalibrate my mind and to rekindle my energy again. So I love this business because it gives me that, and I love it in Lesotho.
So which means that is a benefit you get from snow.
Yes.
Can we speed it up a little bit? You want to go higher?
Interesting take.
Hi. 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 Bro, the people in this country are extremely friendly. Oh. You know what? This is a reunion, and just because where we used to live in China was extremely cold.
It was.
You used to play with snow, right?
Yeah.
But do you know how to ski though?
I do know how to ski.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know how to ski.
You are going to
I have to watch you ski, bro. I have to watch you ski. Hey!
I've always wanted to see you.
And here we are.
He's here. I can't see him. I've been looking for him everywhere.
I feel like I'm going to the space right now.
Oh no. Oh
I
no.
don't want to be at the beginner side, man. Like, I'm a pro, man. I've been skiing all my life, man. How come they brought me to this part of the world, bro?
I'm going to have a nice laugh today. I'm going to have a very nice laugh. Watch it.
I've been skiing from the very first day that I was born to today.
So we'll meet you outside, right?
Are you really doing this?
Yeah, we are.
And then 10 o'clock we have a lesson.
Hey. But that should be fun, man. Let's go do that one.
See.
Can we go and do that one?
Hey, he's a fool, bro. Not even gonna lie to you.
That was fun.
What am I is funny, bro.
But that was fun. That was so much fun. I would love to do this again and again and again. Woo!
Oh, but my hands are gone.
That's what I'm saying. Just imagine building a snowman in Africa.
Can we still call him a snowman, though?
I think we are in the kingdom of Lesotho.
So we can call him a snow king, right?
A snow king.
Let's crown him.
Snow King.
Let's crown him. Let's crown him.
Bro, they are funny together, man.
There.
Bro, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. So this is the city of Afar, Ethiopia. So this is gonna be the hottest place in Africa. So I think I saw like a chat or two that said something about Afar, but here we go.
We are right here in Alpha, and it's more like 50 kilometers away from Tigray. You know where we're going? We're actually going to the hottest place on the entire planet. But listen, even being here, I feel hot. But I like the culture in here, man. It seems like all the men in here are wearing skirt. I have to get myself a skirt and fit in, bruh. But anyway, it is what it is. Come along with us. Let's go. Alpha! Hey, what the hell?
I've never heard of Afar before.
Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. Last one, last one, last two. Let's go, man.
Oh.
Literally, where we're going was extremely hot. All our window screens, they are using the towel to cover it because of the heat. The AC is on, but I guess we need an extra protection. Wow. How many hours more for us together?
Right now?
Yeah.
You see the blue thing over there, right?
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
That's where we're going.
Just,
How long?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Right, it's extremely hot.
Is it hot? Today's not hot.
Today's not hot.
Today's not hot.
Are you serious?
I'm not sweating. Look.
But we just came out of the AC. That's why.
Some other days, as soon as he got out from the car, boom, he starts sweating.
The heat is insane.
Nah, bro.
But it looks as if we are on the Mars, like we are driving in Mars, you know. Wow. Because if you check around me, literally you see nothing. It's just rocky and sandy mountains, all looking brown. This is not normal, bro.
This is not normal, bro.
See what he's doing. He's drinking more water.
You have to. You have to hydrate yourself. You have
You look
to.
dehydrated, man.
Yeah.
I have to drink more water, bro.
Yep.
If
Damn.
you don't like the heat, don't come here. But if you love adventures, why not?
Bruh. That's for real. That's wild.
It's super hot out here.
It is the hottest
And I
place.
can't believe that people live out here.
Yeah.
People live,
How do you
bro.
think the people out here feel living?
Let's go and find out how they gonna live here.
Because it's insane, man.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Mana? Mana? It's so hot every day.
በጣም ይሞቃል.
በጣም ይሞቃል.
Yes, it's too hot every day.
Too hot every day, and how do you survive? So I found myself in a typical Afar village. This is how the people of Afar build their houses. And you know, in Ethiopia, you just have to drink coffee wherever you find yourself.
Low key, you have to, man. Coffee is the elixir of life.
Coffee?
Coffee, bro.
Look at how you're sweating, bro.
My neck.
What happened to you? Like, it's hot and you're still drinking hot coffee.
Yeah, bro.
Supposed to drink iced coffee, man.
My friend, stop lying to yourself, man. Stop lying to yourself. Can I have one coffee?
So I went to go actually check the weather in Afar, Ethiopia. Right now, they have they're gonna get 100. Well, this is Fahrenheit. So this is 100 degrees Fahrenheit next week. I think in Celsius, that's around like 40 to 45 degrees Celsius. So it is indeed very hot because here in Vegas is really hot too. Vegas in America, we are in the 30s right now in I think 30, 32 degrees Celsius. So we're not too far off, but Afar is just that much hotter in Ethiopia, which is absolutely wild, bro.
Hey, it's so cool in here, man. How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine, man. How hot can it be sometimes?
When it's hotter, you need more water to pour on yourself and to survive.
And that's what I've been doing, always pouring my water on my body every 1 minute in here. Okay, so you also live here. I mean, are you married?
አግብታል ወይ? አግብታል? Yeah, he's married.
One?
ስንት ነው ያገባው? ስንት ሚስት? Yeah, one.
You can only marry one?
አንድ ብቻ ነው ማግባት የምችለው? መጨመር ትችላለህ? You can marry 4.
4?
Yeah.
W Ethiopia. Oh man, that's gonna make some people mad when they see this.
I'm just melting, bro. Just melting. Look at this. Too hot, bro. Too hot.
And the AC is on. My goodness. I've never seen anything like this in my whole life, man. This is my first time, and it's absolutely unbelievable, man.
Is that a salt flat? What is that?
The white paradise. Welcome to Afar. Woo!
Whoa.
Where are we right now?
We are at Lake Asali or the
Salt flat. Yeah.
Our first stop is Lake Asali, which is known to be one of the most iconic flat salt landscapes in Africa.
It almost looks like snow.
It is
like
located
low-key.
about 120 meters below sea level, which makes it one of the lowest points in Africa. This place is among the hottest places on Earth with a temperature of about 50 degrees Celsius.
Damn!
Bruh. Let me advise you, bro. Whatever you do, whenever you come in here, make sure you finish what you're doing and leave before the sun comes out. Because I feel dehydrated right now, even though I've drank almost 2 bottles of water, bro. Like, I feel dizzy. I'm not even kidding now. I'm not even kidding. Like, nah. Indeed, this is the hottest place on planet Earth. It was formed millions of years ago when the Red Sea flooded into the Danakil area. And over time, the water trapped inland due to the extreme hotness of the area. The water eventually evaporated, leaving behind the layers of salt. Today, the salt from Lake Asali has become a major source of income for the Afar people as workers cut the salt into flat rectangular slabs from the dry lake surface. How often do you come here?
In the high season, I come here every day.
Every day.
Wow.
This is magical, man. I don't even know how to, express myself because I've never seen anything like this before, man. This is what we should be calling the white paradise. Trust me, this is the best way to travel in Afar region, man. By just sitting on top of the car because the air feels so different right now, right?
I would do that. I would do that.
Yeah. In the car, it's extremely hot, so we decided to sit on top of the car, man.
Yeah, I would do that for sure.
One love, one heart, let's start together and feel alright. So we found a pool of water in the middle of nowhere, and it's in the shape of balconies. But I'm not a swimmer, so I'm scared of entering, bro. But apparently, you can never sink because of the concentration of salt in there. The salinity of the water is just like the Dead Sea,
so you can
making
float.
it impossible for you to drown. Let me just try this.
Shit. I'm not the best swimmer either.
Nice. Yeah. Hey. You sure I'm not gonna go down?
You can go under.
Really?
No way. Okay, that's sick. I would do that. Because I don't swim well.
And the salinity also applies to even larger lakes in this region, making it possible for an Olympic swimmer whose feet does not touch water to swim in a larger lake like this. What a beautiful region. I love being here, man. Wow!
Yo, this is incredible.
We finally arrived at our hotel, yeah? This is what we call the open space hotel. This is where we're gonna sleep tonight. This is our bed, and we'll be watching the stars, you know. This is gonna be my first time sleeping big though. No, look at that. I'm actually arranging the bed so at the moment. You look at that.
Oh, bro, is outside? Wait a minute, bro.
So, this is where we'll be spending the night there. That's insane. Fresh
Outside
air,
is crazy.
looking up to the skies above. Chef, what are we eating today?
Yes. So starter.
Starter. Bro,
Is
you
it-
need to stay in this 7-star hotel, man.
There's a big volcano there.
It's,
Okay.
If you look up, a million is
Is it what? A million?
A million is
No more 7.
No more 7, bro.
Million star hotel.
Yeah.
Just look up, it's a million stars.
You wanna taste? Of course, I taste everything, man. So good, bro. It's like a pea, kind of pea soup. It's 5 a.m. We just woke up and we're heading to another location, bro. It's so
Blue
cold that I
lava?
had to remove my shirt now.
There's toxic though. Okay.
But I love this lake in an open space. It's just that I wish there was a fresh air blowing up, man. But unfortunately, it was a hotel.
Bro, it's hot.
Gosh, anyway, where's the next adventure begin?
It's a really interesting video if you honestly think about it.
We back again from where we were last night, and we're just about to see the sunrise. But there's something that I must say, like, it feels like the aftermath of snow. But the aftermath of snow is extremely cold. But this place is extremely hot, bro. Like, whenever you're moving around, you feel the heat wave on your skin, bro. Nothing insane, but listen, I'm not complaining because I believe that this is definitely one of the best things that I've ever done, man. One of the best things I've ever done. Not even one, but the best thing that I've ever done. Woo.
Wow, for him to say that is crazy. He's been everywhere.
Where are we going now?
We're going to the colorful, to the sulfur, iron, and potassium oxidized area.
Is it the place that is known to be the hottest place on
The
Earth?
hottest place, yes.
On planet?
On planet, yes. On the areas,
On the Earth?
yes.
Okay, is that why we have to wear shoes?
Yes, because we're going to walk on the acids.
On acids?
Oh
Acids,
no.
yes. Ooh,
Acid.
that's terrible.
Bruh.
That's not terrible. That's good experience.
This is Dalot, which is the hottest inhabited place on Earth. These colors that you're seeing are natural, not Snapchat filters. But the water in here is extremely acidic. I can't breathe, man.
That's okay. It's good for the lung, you know?
It's good for the lungs.
A little bit sulfur is good for the lung. That's what doctors say.
But why your background is so colorful?
This is
colorful because of the geothermal activity from underneath. As
Oh my
there is
gosh.
full of minerals underneath, like a few meters underneath. There is sulfur, potassium, magnesium, iron, salt, and other minerals. So because of the geothermal activity, when this all minerals are reacting each other, we can see boiling and bubbling. And normally water get boiled at 100 degrees Celsius, right?
Yeah.
But that one is more than 100 degrees Celsius. So it's a full of minerals because of the geothermal activity coming out from underneath.
Bro, now this is wild.
There is magma.
Okay.
You know what magma is, right?
Yeah.
The lava when it's inside the ground, it's called magma. When it's on the surface, it's called lava. And when it's dry, it's called lava rock.
Yo, this is insane.
The rock that we can see here is a mix of salt and sand. When the salt and sand is mixing each other, which is called sedimentary rock. So the sand is keeping it from falling down. But if the sand fell down, the rest of the thing will get collapsed.
Okay.
This looks like
And as you
AI,
can
for
see,
real.
It feels like a sandy soil, but it's not. It's extremely hard as a rock.
Yeah. So there is magma about 2 kilometers deep here. So an activity of the magma pushes the water up on the surface, and when the water comes on the surface boiled, the color starts to shine. So yellow is sulfur, green is potassium oxidized, and red is iron.
And the white?
So white is also potassium.
Okay.
Yeah, so the colors are dependent in the activity of the magma.
You can hear it. Y'all hear that?
This is insane, and it's so.
You can hear the water bubbling in the background as Wodamaya speaks. Can you guys hear that?
In the activity of the magma.
This is insane, and it's so hot.
It's hot, like I showed you before the pH indicator. It's 100% acid.
100% acid.
A natural acid.
Yo, this Ethiopia is so vast and just different, bro. This is awesome. Who had an idea Ethiopia looked like this?
Temperature for today is actually 47 degrees, bro. Nah, this is insane.
47 is insane.
I've never been to any place that is 47 degrees.
Yo.
Even the air that blows around you is extremely hot. As we get closer, the smoke from the volcano just enter your nose, so you gotta just wear what I'm wearing. I never knew it's this deep, even though there is no fire at the moment, but I think it's so worth it being here. Is it always like this?
No, I've seen it. I've seen this place in so many shapes, you know.
Whoa.
Yes, I've seen it with the lava.
What?
I've seen it with the smoke. So it's a matter of a chance. You can find lava, and you can find also smoke.
Walking on this lava 7 months ago would definitely be something impossible because the entire place was filled with fire, and that's how it's called hell fire. I mean, today the fire has been vanquished, and at the end of the day, we get opportunity to walk on the lava rock, man.
Yo, there's so much to explore in Ethiopia alone. This is insane.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Do you see the lava?
You see the lava?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's so reddish, man.
It's so ready.
Is it your first time seeing this?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
It's gorgeous, man. Welcome to Africa.
Yeah, welcome to Africa.
Wild, bro. who hadn't? I had no idea that Ethiopia would even have something like this, like lava and volcano. Of course, I saw the comments about the volcanoes there, right? I had no idea it looked like that. They can have such varying landscapes within Ethiopia, right? We saw Addis Ababa, you know, it's nice weather, and then we see here is the hottest place on earth, all within one country. But then he went to Lesotho, which is the coldest country within Africa. But it was kind of nice to see the contrast between the two and how Watermaya was reacting to it as well. So this was another good video, man. Watermaya just keeps coming out again and again and again with some great releases, and they're almost damn near feature-length movies at this point. This video was 43 minutes, and the last video we saw was 59 minutes, almost an hour, which is insane for him to put out videos of that length and for people to still watch it by the tens, if not hundreds of thousands. That goes to show you like how entertaining it is and how great of a content creator Watermaya is to capture an audience for that long is really difficult, man. It's really difficult. Let's see. I think let me actually make the promo for the Instagram post to Watermaya because, again, guys, I want to remind you, next week's stream is going to be my birthday, but I have decided to donate all of the super chat, all of the super chats next week to the Macedonia charity that goes to help directly to Ethiopians out in Ethiopia. So what I have to do, I have to make a promo kind of video or short or reel and have Watermaya see if he can repost it so more people can donate and tune into the live next week in order for us to donate a large amount into to help Ethiopians next week. So let me see if I can record it now, and then we'll cut over to Rumble, not exclusively, but we'll be off of YouTube, and we'll react to the Robnon King Cut video. So let me do the stuff right now, so you guys can see that we're not just talking about doing something. We're not just doing this for entertainment purposes only. We're actually going to have a real positive impact on the people of Ethiopia. So we want to get attention from Watermaya, like big YouTubers like him, so he can repost it, so people can tune into the live stream next week, so we can donate a large amount to help the people of Ethiopia. So let's create the promo video right now, actually. So we're going to dedicate it to Watermaya because we just watched 3 of his videos from his channel, and we're going to see if he can repost this on his Instagram so we can get some more support. So let's go ahead and start, and we can start now. So, hey, Watermaya, my name is Trippin with Jay. We built a large subscriber base of about 30,000 subscribers, and we love reacting to your videos. So next week, Mr. Watermaya, we are going to hold a fundraiser for not only my birthday, but we're donating 100% of the funds from the super chats from next week's live stream to the Macedonia charity for Ethiopia. So you can see that they have some of the main causes here, and they will go to help supply Ethiopians with much needed supplies. And next week's stream will be dedicated to this charity. We're just asking you as an audience to just repost this and get more attention to it so we can donate as much money as possible next week. So that'll be awesome if you could just reshare it or be a part of it as well. You can join the stream and you can donate yourself as well. So Mr. Watermaya, this is Trippin with Jay, and we have 30,000 people a part of the Trippin with Jay family, and we would love your support in order to donate as much as possible next week to the Macedonia charity. And we go live on Saturday, April 4th, and be there. And hopefully you guys can help participate in giving as much money as possible to a great charity for Ethiopia. All right, Mr. Watermaya, thank you so much. This is Trippin with Jay. Peace. Cool. Hey, man, we got it. We got it on stream too, so you guys can kind of see it there as well. So, no, thank you guys, man, because I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for y'all. And to me, it's only right to kind of give back to the country that we cover every single weekend. So it'd be kind of awesome to kind of really see an impact on people's lives positively, bro. Okay, so we're gonna look at DDG as well on Rumble. So guys, let's see. Is this? I want to know if they do a music video. Did they do a music video for this? I don't think they did. Okay, it's cool. We can still listen to the song itself. All right, guys. Let's cut over to Rumble. Let me see if I can grab the link to the video, to the live stream of Rumble. I'm just going to spam it in the YouTube chat for you guys. I mean, I can't wait for next week's stream, man. It's really going to be awesome to see the type of support that we're going to be getting. Okay. Cool. All right, folks, we're going to let me see if I can post this. Let me just spam the chat, guys. So just click on the link to go to Rumble. Quite literally just spamming the chat right now. So everybody go over to Rumble, and we're going to cut and look at some the stream from DDG, and we're going to look at the King Cut video from Ropnon and react to that. So yeah, man, we're going to really, next week is going to be really exciting, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how many people show up for that charity and celebrate the birthday with me. So I'm closer to 40 than I am to 30, guys, just an FYI, as far as like years old. Okay, so we're going to cut to Rumble. I think we're going to open that, not get copywritten. Cool, it's loading up. Hopefully today we get to see it. Today? To tomorrow? Tomorrow? Today? Bruh. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, we are cutting to Rumble in 10, 9, 8, 7. No, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Patience. Wait, hold on, guys. We got Patience is key in the building. Patience is key. Were you able to watch the whole stream? Because we're just about to end it on the YouTube side and jump to Rumble. But I'm speaking to Patience is key or to anyone that may have missed the whole stream. So essentially what we're going to be doing, we did 3 Water Maya videos, and we had Ethiopia and Eritrea kind of going against each other on this stream. And Water Maya went to both countries, and we were just trying to do a comparison between the two. And in between that, we planned for next Saturday's stream to help out a charity in Ethiopia. So it's the Macedonia charity. And next week's live stream, all of the super chats for next week, minus the YouTube fees, are going to go to this charity. And I just finished making a promo video to post on my not my YouTube channel, but my Instagram, and I'm going to post it, tag Water Maya, and I'm trying to get more attention to the live stream next week in hopes that Water Maya reposts it. And I need your guys' help to go to my Instagram. When you see that video get posted, tag Water Maya and or send it to him to get his attention to the video so he can repost it so we can donate as much money as possible next week. So we're going to help out this charity as much as we can, because I think that's just a good thing to do. I don't know. It's my birthday. I don't really ask for much from you guys. I don't sit here and beg for super chats to do anything. Of course, super chats are appreciated, but next week is going to be especially important for you guys to tune in and really, really help a charity for Ethiopia. They actually help the people. They don't just take most of the profits and pocket it. They actually help the people of Ethiopia. And I would really love if we could donate a large amount to these guys. So yeah, I can't wait. Okay, guys, we are cutting to off of YouTube. So patience is key. Thank you for coming in and showing support like you always do. I really do appreciate that. It really goes a long way. Let's go off of Rumble. We're going to react to the King Cut video by Ropnon and take a look at DDG in Ethiopia. Hopefully it's as funny as I think it is. So we're going to be cutting off of YouTube in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Please, Teddy. I did 2 Teddy Afro videos already, man. I love Teddy Afro, but I want to have different artists sometimes so we can kind of get a lot of exposure.